going to be watching this as it is 7 a.m. But welcome everyone to the 10th mission involving the 16th Iron Hands Clan Company as well as the 34th Chesserella Drakes. My name is Pendulite42. I am joined today by Scout Sergeant Geeky as well as Sab, who is kind of watching in the background and will be providing commentary. Say hello to the both of you, please.
Hello.
Hello there.
Right. I am going to turn Geeky's volume up a little. So this way he is not terribly quiet. So there we go. So that is done. Today we should have a bit of an interesting fight for you all, as we are fighting underground. We are fighting out of the core rulebook, the mission being supplies from above at a strike force value. We are both bringing 2,100 points to the battlefield. Geeky, if you'd like to do a real smashing dash breakdown of your army.
Alright, so conscripts who are veteran warriors, I think, so they get the reroll ones, supported by a bishop, a commissar, and a platoon commander. Next to them is the Devastator squad. Next is a tank commander Caliburn. He's got full plasma loadout and a 100 kilo missile. Garamond is a demolisher Lehman Russ with flamers. Um, 3 squads of infantry with plasma guns and box relays surrounding platoon commander Reynald and Lord Inquisitor Talgorn Mandragore. Space Marine bikers, except for the sergeant. They all have chainswords except for the sergeant who has a thunderhammer. Next on chaplain on a bike, as well as a captain on a bike with a thunderhammer and a stormbolter. 3 squads of death riders with their cavalry commander, as well as a squad of assault intercessors.
All right. And that is, I keep forgetting your army's name. That is
The Forsworn Fist.
the Forsworn Fist. Okay. And that is what comprises the Forsworn Fists today. The 16th Clan Company is bringing only Iron Hands, as we do not have a certain somebody to run the Salamanders. So today we are joined by, as always, Iron Father Tarek, who is leading everybody. Being joined today by Librarian Ferric, Lieutenant Wojtek, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Tactical Squads, Ironclad Dreadnought Regald, the Relic Contemptor Dreadnought Lortex, the twin Predator tanks Canoptech Hunter and Overseer, the Stormhawk Interceptor Spitfire, and the 1st Landspeeder Tornado Squadron, as well as the not as oftenly used Vindicar Assassin Griffith today. We did all of our pre-roll-offs and all of our setup and everything. Today I am the attacker, whereas Geeky is the defender. I have first turn, which is good for me to a degree, and bad at the same time. So we're just gonna get this show on the road. Command phase was throwing Awaken the Machine Spirit on Canoptech Hunter. We're going to go into the movement phase now.
Oh. Wait, sorry, before you move,
Mhm.
drifting on the wind at the start of each battle round, one of the players roll 2 dice as close as possible to the center of the battlefield.
Okay.
Draw a straight line between the 2 dice from the one with the lowest to the one with the highest, and move each objective marker one at a time, d3 plus 3 inches in the direction shown by this arrow. Okay.
There was a scatter die somewhere.
Oh, yeah, we can just use a scatter die.
If
And
you
then-
happen to have one,
let me see.
or else I can go digging through mods if you would like.
Yeah, please do. I don't think I have one right now.
Let me go to old mods and work my way forward. Search.
Let me just. There you go. Now. There you go.
Oh.
Found one. And then we'll reroll it if it just lands on the.
Yeah. Okay. So in that direction, and then just 2d3.
No, D3 plus 3. So
Oh, D3
6
plus
inches.
3. So 6 inches. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
I imagine you will have a lot of objectives at the beginning of this.
Yeah.
Alright, let me unflip you. There we go.
Okay.
That is all of them
Oh, boy.
moved. Alright. So that is the end of the command phase. On to the movement phase. Alright. Let me lift you up as you are the thing that has to move the farthest. Lock you in place. What's the range to everybody? We'll move you just wrong way, right way, maybe. If I could get controls under my command again. Alright. Okay, so we're going to have to do this individually, which is lovely. We'll come back to that side. Yikes. There we go. closed. Okay. This is going to be ornery. I do not know what he is conflicting with.
It's the stalactite hitbox, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just right click and hold him down.
He's still conflicting with the hitbox above him.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, we can just wobbly model that.
Yeah, it's the hitbox of the one below and above.
Yeah, it's really fucky.
Yes it is. Alright. So that is it for movement. On to the psychic. Nobody's within range. What a surprise! So that means that I will be casting Might of Heroes on... I will try and target the Relic Contemptor Lortex.
Okay.
So let me grab 2d6. That goes off on a 10. So Might of Heroes is now active on Lortex. Right, and that is a Lord of the Warp for him. Right, on to the shooting phase.
Alright.
Out of range there. Not out of range there. Okay. So I'm going to start off from the left going, or from the right going left. So Vindikar Assassin Griffith will be targeting your Bishop Ronald, or Roland. He did not move, so he is hitting on 2s. Hits, because you are an infantry character, he wounds on 2s, which he wounds. There is no, or you cannot make a or an invuln save. His Exodus rifle is AP3 currently.
Let me check. He's within light cover, I think, because he's within 1 inch of the...
So you do not gain the benefits of light cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's just an assassin thing?
Yeah, so it is called, which one is it? Spy Mask. When resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon by this model, the target does not receive the benefit of cover to its saving throw.
Okay. No invuln save either?
Just to its saving throw? So dense cover does still work.
So that is where the... hold on. Give me a second.
Vindicators don't get the penalty for... They always hit on a 2+ if they don't move, I think.
So they...
Against infantry.
Against... No, they always wound on a 2-up against infantry. They can their to hit can be changed. Uh, Faultless aim attacks made with a ranged weapon by this model always hit on a 2-up if this model did not move this turn. Hit rolls of sticks are still required when firing Overwatch. But even if I did move and we're firing through heavy cover, I have a Crusade upgrade on him to where he gets a +1 to his hit and wound roll when dealing with characters specifically.
So it's pretty much guaranteed I'm going to hit you and I'm going to wound.
Yes.
Yes.
The reason
no
why
invuln save either?
Correct. So that is specific to the Exodus rifle and pistol. When resolving an attack made with this weapon, an invul save cannot be made. Attacks with this weapon wound infantry units on a 2-up.
Alright, yeah, that just goes through. Go ahead.
Alright, so I rolled a 2 to wound, so that means it is just a flat D3. So let's see. 2 damage. Now, let me see if I can't push mortals. That is 1 mortal. Yeah, just 3 damage.
Alright. Yep, he's down to 1.
And then I will spend a command point to use the assassin-specific stratagem. Let me see. It is called Double Kill. Use this stratagem in your shooting phase after a Vindicar assassin model from your army shoots. That model can shoot 1 additional time this phase. It must be a different target. He is going to shoot at your Devastator Marines.
Go ahead.
So hitting on... Well, he does not hit.
Oh boy.
He just rolls
Nice.
a 1. He focused in on killing the bishop, and while trying to adjust his fire to the Devastator Marine that was trying to occupy his scope behind the bishop, was able to put a round into the rock next to his head. Then we will go with the land speeders. They'll just be dumping everything into your conscripts.
Alright, I'll spend 1 CP so that they go to ground.
Alright.
+1 save.
Yep. Alright.
What weapons do the land speeders have? Like,
So 2 of them are equipped with the assault cannon and heavy bolter. 1 of them is equipped with heavy flamer and multi-multa.
okay. Jeez, they're shooting a multi-melta in conscripts?
Well, I can't shoot at his characters currently, and nothing else is within the range that I would like them to be.
It still seems like a bit overkill.
Yeah, well, overkill kind of becomes the name of the game. It's like I used the multi-multa against Hormagaunts.
Oh god, yeah.
So hitting on 3s, not re-rolling, or actually re-rolling 1s because of Devastator Doctrine. So that transfers.
Yeesh.
Alright. So that is 1 unit. The red die is the heavy bolter, the black die is the assault cannon. Everything is AP2 at the moment.
The assault cannon wounds on a 2, the heavy bolter on a 3. Because conscripts are
Yeah.
T3.
So it is there's 3 assault cannon and 1 heavy bolter.
Okay. On AP what again? Sorry.
AP2.
Okay. Down to AP1 because of cover. So they're on the 6-up save. Alright. 1 of them makes it, but 3 don't.
Yep. Alright. And now we rinse and repeat. You're rolling the 1. Stays the 1. That's alright. Alright.
5s again. 3 more go down.
Yep. Alright, let's see how many heavy flamer hits. Really only 1. That heavy flamer is deciding it does not want to smack something in the face miserably. Multi-multis hit though. They both wounds.
And 2 delete. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And how many conscripts total was that for me?
8.
8. All right.
So I assume they get cold hordes.
I don't have the Cola Hordes
Oh, you don't.
agenda.
Huh.
Because most of the rest of your stuff is either really hard to kill, so it's hard to do a Cola Hordes, or is vehicle or character.
I see.
Alright. First squad, how far away are you? Not within half range, so everybody's going to be firing single fire outside of the flamer who can't target. Alright, so the missile launcher will be firing a frag missile into them.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else will be bolters.
Okay.
So that is 8 bolters. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds.
5 up saves. Nothing.
Alright. And because you still number as much as you do, the frag missile gets all hits, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, and this is at AP 1. Down to AP none because
yes.
of cover.
Yeah. 5 ups. Okay. To go down.
And that was 6, I believe.
That was 5.
5. Thank you. Alright, now for the big stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Stormhawk Interceptor real quick. Yeah, all of you is within range, pretty much. Toughness 5, strength 6. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're just going to dump. We're going to dump the assault cannons into your cavalry here, the
Alsace.
Alsace.
Yep.
The Icarus storm cannon will be going into your Space Marine bikers.
Mm-hmm.
And the Typhoon missile launcher will launch a full crack assault, not crack assault, but frag assault on your Cavalier squad.
Alright.
Is there a minimum number that I get? Because the Cavalier squad is still at full strength.
3, because it's more than 6.
Okay. Good to go. Alright, so that just changes to a 3. So that puts that at 9. Let me use this. 1 more than 9, so we'll do that. Hitting on 3s. Ugh.
Oh god.
I'm gonna spend 2 command points to reroll 2 of those ones. That's better.
Still 3s, I think.
Yes. 3s because it's strength 4.
Okay.
All of this is
AP.
It is all at AP 1.
Okay, so 6 up saves. Okay, 1 minute to go down.
Yep. What's going on in the chat, Mr. Sab?
Oh, what?
I was asking what was going on in the chat because I could hear Discord going off.
I'm just like chatting with Gerard about issues with Modpack. Because TOW is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeesh.
So this is the Icarus Storm Cannon.
Wouldn't it hit on 4s because it's shooting at a ground target, or?
No. So there's, as far as I know, there's no negatives that aircraft incur when shooting at ground targets.
No. It's because it's Icarus, I think.
So the Icarus gives a +1 when shooting at other aircraft. It doesn't
But
have
no
it doesn't
negatives to shooting on.
It doesn't have any
Okay.
negatives that I know of. I can check it.
The Hydra has a negative when shooting at ground targets, but the Space Marine version of like that thing does not. It's actually one of the things that I really hate about the Hydra,
Yes.
and that I hope they change when 9th edition
The
Guardsman
Codex
Codex
drops.
drops, because currently Hydras are fucking useless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
fair.
the Icarus Storm Cannon, each time an attack is made with this weapon against an aircraft unit, make 2 hit rolls instead of 1 and add 1 to both those hit rolls. It's the only thing it says
Okay.
for it.
God, it's
Wow, alright.
it's even more OP against aircraft than the Hydra is. Like the hell.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
gotta.
that's against the bikers, right?
Yeah, this is against the bikers, and
Right.
I believe
AP
so.
2?
Yes, AP2.
So 4 ups, or sorry, 5 ups, but nothing. Okay. So how much damage?
2 damage apiece.
I think just kills one guy.
Yes, because you degrade the armor penetration value back down to AP1. They're on a 3-up base, so that puts them at a 4-up. You rolled 1-4, so yeah, that kills 1.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's been a little bit underperforming at the moment. I gotta get the Stormhawk cannon upgraded to strength 8, and then it'll start really shining. And then it was all 12 assault cannons going into the Stormhawk. And that is 12 shots.
Who are you shooting again? At Chevalier, right?
It was Alsace Cavalier.
Oh, Alsace, okay.
Yeah. The missile was going into the guardsman squad. The assault cannons are going into the cavalry, and the storm cannon was going into the bikers.
I see. Alright.
Alright, 1 extra. There we go. Oh, as lag spikes across the board.
You're fine, I think you just missed one.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling any 1s.
Yeah, that was a 2-year-old, so.
Okay. I can't do anything else because I'm having to wait for it to finish rendering
No
itself.
worries. What's the strength on it? 6. Okay.
Yeah. So wounding on 3s because you're T5, or not T5, but T4.
T4. Yeah.
Bikers are T5.
Let's move
There
the
we
one
go.
you missed. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Wounding on 3s.
5 failed.
Alright.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, if you say 5 failed, I'm going to trust you. It's you 5 failed.
Alright.
There we go. They finally loaded in.
Oh, okay, cool. AP 2, so.
Yep.
6 up, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 up.
I would go to 6s.
And then 1 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 ups.
Not a single
Nothing,
one.
Okay. Just kill 1 and wound 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 biker, 2 fired, you fired, you fired. We will be doing second squad. Sergeant's barely within range, and the lieutenant is most definitely out of range, but that's fine. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Those guardsmen are going to ground as well.
Alright. So that is 8 bolter rounds being sent down range, and a frag missile. So I'm going to resolve the frag missile first. Minimum 3. So 3. Wounding on 2s. Not wounding, but hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
And then,
Eesh.
yeah, apparently my dice are not wanting to be very kind to me today.
What's the AP on that missile?
AP 1.
Oh, well, it's a frag, right?
Yeah.
The 3 would have still wounded, so...
Yeah, I know the 3 wounded. I was just pulling it off
Okay.
the sled.
5 up. Nope. Okay, 1 dead.
Alright, and now all the bolters hitting on 2s. Oh. You know what? I've forgotten something real quick, if you will permit me to, because the lieutenant is standing right there. I get to reroll 1s on wound rolls.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so 1 still would have failed.
5. Oh, okay. It's another 1.
Yep. Alright, wounding on 3s with all of these. No rerolls. And then another 5 more. No AP.
No AP, so 4 ups. 2 more.
So,
Alright.
Was that 4 or 3?
That is 4.
Okay. I'm just trying to make certain I'm doing my mental math right.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
Alrighty. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can see the top of Caliburn's tank. Would I be able to target him?
Yes,
Since-
I'd say yes.
Okay. So Canoptech Hunter will be dumping Las Cannon and Hunter Killer Missile into Caliburn.
Alright.
The Heavy Bolter and Storm Bolter will go into your Cavalier squad here.
Okay.
So let me... This is where cards become important. Crusade, Armor Bane, okay. Armor Bane is specific, this is something different. Alright, Las Cannon's up first, hitting on 2s.
No.
I'm just going to reroll both of those.
Okay.
Was it 13? I used the strat. So bent 8. There we go. So.
I don't
no.
think that wounds. Yeah.
I don't think that wounds either. So I will go ahead and.
No. Oh.
God. Dice, why are you being this way?
In both our games, your tanks have not done much.
Alright, reroll that. That's at least a hit with the Hunter Killer Missile. That
Yes,
wounds,
that
though.
AP 2? Yeah. So,
Hunter Killer Missile is actually AP 3. Because of Devastator Doctrine.
I see.
Increase.
Well, down to AP 2 because of
Armor of Contempt.
yeah. So 4 up. Yeah, he's fine.
Still crazy that guard vehicles get armor of contempt.
Yeah. But you gotta make them viable somehow, I guess.
Yeah.
Lehman's are fucking strong these days.
They
Yeah.
really are. Okay, well, I didn't move them like I was supposed to, so that's on me. But we need to finish off our current round of shooting. Alright, heavy vultures. Rerolling the ones. All hits.
Got them. 3s. No, yeah, 3s.
Yeah, because I'm not strength 6.
AP2?
This is, yes, AP2.
Okay, that shreds.
4.
3. Yeah, 4. Okay.
Alright. And then I will do the Stormbolter. Both hits. Both wounds. No AP.
Okay, no AP, 5 ups. No, okay, 2 more.
No, so that was 6 there. Alright. Overseer.
Okay.
Cannot target any of your characters as there's infantry that is closer. So we will go ahead and we will dump. We'll dump everything into your Alsace Cavalier here as well.
Alright. Obstacles are like 1 inch, right? The effective range.
No, that's terrain.
I was gonna say, I think that's
Oh.
terrain.
Well, what is it for obstacles then?
Touching.
Let me go look.
Touching.
I think. I mean, it's like it depends on what it is. I believe. Like for cover, you need to be within 1 inch. I think.
So
If it's for like, yeah,
so
it's weird how it works.
an infantry beast or swarm model receive the benefits of cover from an obstacle while it is within 3 inches of that terrain feature, unless when you resolve an attack that targets the model's unit, you can draw straight lines 1 millimeter in thickness to every part of that model's base from a single point on the attacking model's base or hull without any of those lines passing over or through any part of this terrain feature.
Well, these guys aren't fully in cover yet, so yeah, keep going.
So both las cannons hit.
Mm-hmm. 2s.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
fine. 1 wound.
Roll your damage first, because I think that pierces through. Yeah, it pierces through.
Say the last cannon is AP 4 at the moment.
Yeah,
6
oof.
damage.
6 up, 5 up, sorry. Nope, okay. So that is just 1 guy dead.
Yep.
Multi-Maltas and Devastator Doctrine are scary.
Yeah, AP5, Jesus.
Well, Sab, whenever I get the chance, I'm upgrading the Land Speeder Multi-Melta up to Strength 9. So this way, whenever I jump in front of a certain Hive Tyrant and go, hello, very, very menacingly, I actually have a chance of wounding on 4s instead of 5s.
Wait, a High Prime's toughness 9?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Which means that, you know, every last cannon round's wounding on 4s, Hunter Killer missiles are wounding on 3s as normal, and anything less than that is wounding on 5s. So you have to engage him with last cannons at distance, or you have to get close and try and get around both his invul save and his transhuman. Because without those, Rigald would have murdered him a number of times over. Seismic hammer hits do not feel good.
Rest of your overseer guns?
Everything was going into that same squad.
Yeah.
Alright. Reroll that. 1-2 is a miss. So that is that. Each of these is AP 3 at the moment.
Jesus, what is that?
This-
Heavy bolter. Okay.
Yeah, it's an upgraded heavy bolter at the moment. It's 2
Oh,
damage
I
a
see.
piece.
This is AP3. Yeah, that just gets through. So 1. Oh shit. 2. Okay, and then 3. No.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that
that's
just kills 1.
Yeah.
Alright, and then 2 Stormbolter hits on 3s, both hits, no AP. You are strength 4, correct? Not strength 4, but
Yeah.
T4.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 1 wound. No AP.
4s. Yeah, he's fine.
You save, yeah. Okay, so that's that. Third squad plasma cannon will be going into. Well, I don't get confirmed hits on anything, so I gotta roll. No matter what I choose here. So we'll just try and throw. Yeah, we'll throw it into your cavalry. Your Alsa's cavalry. Try and push them down. Ooh, all 3 hits.
Nice.
Hitting on 2s. All of them hit. Wounding on
3s.
Yeah, so 2 wounds.
AP4.
Yes, AP4 currently.
Okay. 5 of invuln. It's 1 save. Sorry, 5 of FNP. So just take 1.
Yep, just 1 damage.
Right.
Yeah, don't have any way to get around Feel No Pains yet.
Alright. Morale phase, right?
Hold on. Because Rigald still has.
Oh,
no,
I see.
he does. Oh no, he does have the ability to shoot. Which is the weird terrain. So he'll fire his Stormbolter. All 2 rounds of it into the cavalry, not the cavalry, but the Cavalier squad.
Okay.
The red squad.
Right,
So both
hit.
hits. Both wounds.
Yep.
No AP.
5 up. Nope. Okay, they're wiped.
Alrighty. So that puts gold at times 2 guardsmen and a unit kill. Was not expecting to do that much. So yeah. Charge phase, no charges to be made, there's no fights going on. Morale phase.
Okay, so conscripts on a 1, they're safe, otherwise they're broken. But then I get rerolls. Oh, well, I can kill D3 for them to just succeed. Okay,
You
so
just kill
3 are
3.
gone. Yeah.
Alright.
What else? The other infantry squads, yeah. Other infantry squads, these guys lost 4 of a leadership. 6, so 2. Yeah. 2 or 1, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine.
They got a 1. Very nice. Cavalry's fine because their leadership's 7.
Actually, wait. Cavalry. Pretty sure they lost 3.
Yeah, they lost 3.
Yes, so. Oh, you mean the bikers, or?
No, I'm talking about the Ulster cavalry. No, you'd have to.
Well,
No,
They
you
have
have
to
to
make
roll.
a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Space Marine
Um,
bikers are most definitely fine. I only was able to
Yeah.
kill one of them, and their leadership's 8, so you can't fail that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think on a 4. Oh, they do break, but I'll reroll that.
All right.
Or wait, because they lost 3 and their leadership is 7.
Yeah, so they
So,
they
yeah,
should
they're
be
fine.
fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Okay.
I say you needed 5 or 6s to fail.
Yeah. Is that all?
Yeah, I believe so. On to
Okay.
your turn.
Man phase.
Yeah.
Not really gonna do anything. Oh, Chaplain, he's gonna chant B. Let me see which one he has. I guess chant Litany of Hate. We'll see where that goes. Next movement. Right. Conscripts move 6 inches.
Okay, so it's at the start of each battle round that the drifting of the wind takes effect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to laugh my ass off if the objectives just float off the off the battlefield.
It would be pretty fun. But
It's like, why are we even fighting anymore? Nobody's getting any supplies. The supplies have all went that way.
I'm pretty sure it's actually specified that the objectives cannot move off the map.
Oh no, I was, it... and they cannot leave the battlefield. If they would reduce the distance, they are moved by the minimum amount necessary. So if they throw themselves all into a corner, then they're just stuck in that corner.
Then whoever owns that corner is gonna have a good time.
Pretty much. I would say you are being affected, by the way, because of the stalagmites above you.
yeah. Hold on, I'm pulling these guys back real quick.
You do your thing. So how have you been, Sab?
Pretty good.
That's good. It would be interesting to have another group of sisters appear.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. My sisters, you're gonna have a hard time with your Vindicator trying to assassinate the leader of my sisters.
The moment I play the Vindicar, he becomes a priority threat, and everybody immediately figures out that I have one and starts putting their models in obscuring places.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Celestian Sacrosants.
What does that do?
They have the bodyguard stratagem. If they are within X amount of distance from a ordered character model, you cannot target that ordered character model.
I know what the bodyguard strategy, or what I know what bodyguards are. I had to, whenever Val and I were playing the first Crusade, he specifically bought a group of bodyguards to keep his Pharaon overlord safe from me. Legitimately was like, no, fuck him.
Yeah, like you can't target my Palatine, and you can't target my other HQ either because he's in a Valk. So,
yeah. Well, I can target him. It's just that I'm targeting him by targeting his Valkyrie. So, and I will say, Sab, this list, as time goes on and I start being able to get more stuff, will only start getting scarier.
Well, you're not going to be able to deploy the whole thing against me anyway, so.
No, but if I fight you and somebody else, I will be.
Oh yeah, but then you won't be shooting at me with your entire stuff.
No, I won't be as. It actually really depends on who you're allied with.
Also, honestly, my list will also keep getting scarier.
Oh,
That's usually how just lists generally work.
yeah. Well, the Tyranid list, I know what's coming because I'm a dumbass and are helping him make it, kind of. May the God Emperor have mercy on us all. Because eventually, I really want the end of this system to be a giant four-way catastrophe fight.
Four-way?
Alsace is advancing.
How about an apocalypse-sized map with everyone just throwing everything in there?
I actually have made a 10,000 point list, or a 10,000 point map already. And if you wanted, we could use it, but we gotta figure out what world it's gonna be on.
Advance, I mean.
Honestly, they're not. It's not your charge phase yet.
Yeah, but you know.
I know they're coming, but still.
They fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, well, they're charging a tank and a line of tactical marines that know that they are coming.
When the enemy does a cavalry charge, but you have a machine gun.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Laughs in British.
Advancing Normandy as well.
See, if you want to be really accurate, laughs in German.
That as well. The French were weird.
No, it's that the French learned from the American Civil War of, cavalry doesn't really serve a point at this moment with repeating weapons. Let's not do that shit. The Brits had to learn the hard way.
Sure, I'll advance the Space Marine bikers. I think bikers just straight up get 6 inches, right? Yeah.
Do they? I'm not certain about that because I don't have any bikers.
Let's see, it's 20 inch.
Oh, I was gonna say. Here. Just hit escape and I'll hold this while you grab the biker, or you just
I just locked it.
There you go.
Yeah.
How far is their fucking movement?
They have 14 movement and then they have 14 base and then.
I'm not so sure they get a flat 6.
I'm gonna say I think they've got a 14 base. But,
check their abilities.
Let me go to Iron Hand status sheet.
Turbo boost when it advances at 6 to its move characteristic for that movement phase instead of rolling dice.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, 4 is 5 inches.
Well then.
Okay. Oh well. Do.
I really don't think you want to be doing what you're doing, but I'll let you do it.
I've got plans.
So do the dreadnoughts, and the dreadnoughts have have a lot of hate to be bringing.
Angry old guy go brr.
The seismic, there will very loudly be the cacophony of a seismic hammer punching bikers, and the bikers not getting up.
This is like the equivalent of a bunch of Harley riders driving by an old folks home, and flipping them off and shouting at them and like looking for a fight because they think, oh, it's an old folks home, but in reality, all of the old folks there are like Vietnam War veterans.
Yeah. Yes.
All the bikers are advancing, by the way, but yeah.
Okay. They're not able to shoot or
They can't
Uh,
charge because white scars.
they can charge because of white scores, but they can't shoot or do anything of that nature.
Yeah.
I'd, I personally want to see the lore on this chapter. By the way,
Uh, pretty much Britonia, really. I'm down to make like a write-up for it eventually, but not right
no, no,
now.
not right now, but eventually.
I
Can
find
I,
it.
I can spend the CP to put them on Assault Doctrine, right?
You can spend a command point in your command, or you can spend command points in your command phase to give them access to
Command
all
phase.
three.
I see.
I don't know about White Scars specifically. Give me a second, because
I don't think they do, at least for the base stuff.
give
yeah.
give me a second, because their abilities and their chapter specific stuff is different than the Iron Hands, which I know very well, so I don't know theirs. So
Let me check White Scars as well.
So you do not take the models with this tactic do not suffer the penalty incurred to their hit rolls for firing assault weapons in the same turn their unit advanced. And you're eligible to declare a charge in which a turn you advanced or fell back. Beyond that, you are in the movement phase. You would use a command point to use the stratagem Born in the Saddle. Use the stratagem when a White Scars biker unit from your army advances. That unit can still shoot this turn.
Okay.
Are the bike weapons rapid fire, or are they assault currently?
They're rapid fire.
So you would also have to use Hunter's Fusillade for one other command point. Use the stratagem when a White Scars unit from your army advances. Until the end of the turn, heavy and rapid fire weapon models in that unit are equipped with heavy or rapid fire weapons are treated as having assault weapons. So a rapid fire 2 weapon is treated as an assault 2 weapon.
I want to save it because I think your librarian is out in the open.
No, he is not. I mean, yes, technically. No, technically he is. The librarian and the tech marine are considered to be in the open because they are not within 3 inches of the relic contemptor dreadnoughts, because the ironclad dreadnought is now a character.
I see. So I can technically shoot at them, right?
You can shoot at them, yes, because
Okay,
they don't have
case...
anybody.
Wait, hang on a second. Isn't there like some weird interaction with lookouts and characters when the characters have enough wounds where they can still like give it to other characters or some weirdness like that?
I don't know. Let me go look.
Let me check.
Lookout, sir. Models cannot target a unit that contains any character models with a wounds characteristics of 9 or less with a ranged weapon while the character unit is within 3 inches of any of the following: a friendly unit that contains 1 or more vehicle or monster models with a wound characteristics of 10 or more, a friendly non-character unit that contains 1 or more vehicle or monster units, a friendly non-character unit that contains 3 or more models.
So a character, vehicle, or monster with 10 or more wounds can give Lookout Sir to other characters.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, but the ironclad is 8, so...
Okay. Well, I didn't know he was only 8.
The ironclad is only 8. A. B. He himself is a character.
He can receive Lookout Sir.
He can, yes.
That is... okay.
So
yeah.
Sap, imagine an assault squad sitting in front of the ironclad as he walks across the field.
Oh god, give those guys storm shields. That's not dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll spend the 2 CP to give them ability to shoot this turn.
Okay. So
Um,
that changes all of their weapons to assault-based weapons. So their rapid fire 2 is now assault 2.
Assault 2. Yep.
And you are rolling on base weapon or base ballistic skill.
Yes.
You the I cannot say anything else because I'd have to look through everything, and I don't think you have
Yeah,
anything
it's
that
fine.
really gives you a bonus unless it's in the shooting first.
Alright,
Which
so
actually, funnily enough, you don't have any White Scar specific shooting phase stuff.
yeah, it's fine. Psychic, Talagon can't really do anything. He's not in range, so shooting. Let's do the Devastators.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna blast into your land speeders.
Okay.
Gonna
I
give
knew that was going to be coming.
one of them. Yep, give one of them a 2-up. I'll.
Okay. Now the question that I have to ask, because I wanted to make sure that we're doing that one right. That is just a plain Devastator squad, correct? Or is that no? The Devastator squad is just Firstborn. And they have the Armorium Cherub, correct?
Yes, as well as a Signum.
What is the Signum? Or where did they get, where did they get the Signum from? Rather.
The Sergeant.
Okay.
It's all like on the Sergeant himself, I think.
Okay. Because I've
The Yellow Scribe. Just open the Yellow Scribe page on the Sergeant, and it should tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure certain because I was confusing the armor,
okay.
the cherub with the sergeant's ability. That's what that was.
Alright.
So
Okay.
yeah, you
Signum.
you're giving your signums one of your las cannons, yes.
Yes. I'll make it blue, and then.
Yep. So the blue is hitting on 2, the rest are hitting on 3s.
Yep. Okay. Yikes! Spent 2 CP on that because why not? I need
Alright.
it.
I did not particularly.
Okay. Well. Worth a shot, and then it's on 3s. Yikes!
Yes. It is on
Spend 2
3s.
more because I
Yeah.
would like to murder those land speeders. Okay. Well.
2 go through,
You
just
go through.
roll flat damage. One, actually no, because it's, okay. So you're only going to be able to kill 1 this turn no matter what you do.
Yep.
So I'll just roll 8s. 8 feel no pains. Thank you, Iron Hands, for being what you are. 6s, not I think, well, 1 6, so it's not enough. Does not explode. Okay. You killed a land speeder.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me lock that in place real quick. There we go.
Okay.
Ah! Sit. You need to fix one of your conscripts. I knocked him over maliciously.
Oh.
I apologize.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Fuck it. I'm in the Devastator Doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate the Signum now to give the 2-up guy a second shot.
So that is the. Is that the Signum again, or is that the Armorium Cherub?
Sorry, it's the Armorium Cherub that lets him shoot again. So
right,
I'll
and that can only be done once a game.
Yeah. Okay. That's a hit.
He hits.
It's a wound.
Wounds.
That's
all 6.
Unless you save 1, he dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saved 2.
Alright.
Oh, and Yellow Scribe is broken currently. Hooray.
Ah, shit.
It's fine. And
Okay.
I know how to handle that, luckily. Thank you, having played an entire Crusade without knowing Yellow Scribe existed. Hello to the one viewer who is watching the stream, who might also be Val. I don't know. I doubt he's still awake.
Who knows? Okay, Reynold is ordering reroll ones on this. How does it proliferate? I gotta check that. How does it like
So
chain?
I think it is you can order it to one unit, and then that unit
Mhm.
can chain it to another unit that is within 6 inches, or is it 12 inches? I don't,
Yeah, I'm just
that's
checking
Any
if.
units, you can proliferate it to more than one.
Yeah, is it just within 6 though?
I
I
can't
think
remember.
it is. I think it is within 6 of the target unit.
Okay,
Okay.
and
I
then
think might be different, but I do believe it is.
okay,
Okay, well, they're just within 6 of each other, so they're both getting reroll ones
okay,
Hit or wound rolls.
on the hit roll.
okay.
Um, so Melody Squad, Plasma is going into your Challenger.
Okay.
Or, actually, wait. Hmm. Before that, first I'm gonna do. Edeline is gonna issue first rank fire, second rank fire on the conscripts.
Okay.
So, all but 2 get rapid fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay. 13.
Oh.
Plus 11.
Don't mind me. I'm accepting an extra shift for Monday because it is
Alright.
Labor Day.
5s rerolling 1s. 6 is auto wound. These are blasting into your land speeders.
So I have to ask a question. Are they white shielded, or do you have to roll to see if they even accept
He's
the
not
order?
Cadia, so he
Right.
cannot be white shields.
Sorry, wait, I gotta roll a 4 up first to see if they.
Only Cadia gets the white shields.
Okay.
I'll try rerolling that.
Are you able to reroll that?
Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's only on shoots. Right, yeah, okay. So they don't get their duplicates, but that was just base rapid fire, so.
I still find it kind of funny that your veteran warrior conscripts have the raw recruits ability.
Yeah,
It's, you know what?
it's just like the Black Company.
Exactly.
5s and 6s, rerolling 1.
50-50 chance of
yeah.
ignoring all orders.
Okay. So that many, so that's 4 auto wounds and then 6s. No. Yeah, so nothing. It's just 4 base saves. No AP.
4 base saves, so that's 3 ups.
8
1 fails to save, and it sticks.
takes 1.
Alright.
You can see it. Okay, Mandragore blasting his bolt gun into Landspeeder Tornado.
Okay.
2 shots on a 2 up. Wow.
Double ones.
Absolutely wild. Okay. Roland doing the same thing with his auto gun. 6 is auto wound.
Well, I'll have to remember that this upcoming shooting phase, if they survive. They have the elite crew ability, so I reroll hit rolls of 1. It's just something for me to keep track of.
Alright. Idaline. Sure, she's gonna blast into it with her last pistol. Let's see what we can get. Hits on a 3. And then 6. Nothing.
No.
Okay.
the conscripts and the command squad behind it unleash this giant torrent of fire, managing to pling a las round off of a critical component. Everything else just showering it in a red glow. The whole glowing a little red warmer.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yep, that's usually how it works. Melody squad blasting into land speeder.
Okay. So
Five
these.
las guns first.
All right. So these guys have the thing from the commander, correct?
Yeah, they get reroll ones. Only one guy gets rapid fire, so
Is it reroll hit rolls or wound rolls?
it's reroll hit rolls.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's a pistol on the sergeant.
Yeah. So 5 and 1 having.
Plasma.
Some
okay.
being in rapid fire.
Oh, yeah, 1 being in rapid fire. Yeah. And 6s, nothing. Okay. Plasma gun. Is he in rapid fire?
If
No.
ever. Oh, he's not?
Yes. I don't think he is.
No,
Yeah, it's just
I'm
out.
just barely outside. But he hits with the 1.
Yep. 3s. Yep.
Alright.
This is sorry, I forgot to mention the supercharge, but it's up to you if you want to include that or not.
High or low?
Low.
Supercharged.
Okay. So that's 1 at AP3 down to AP. Yeah, you have 5 up save. Nope.
Alright. And
2
that is
damage.
2 damage. Neither save. Let's find out if he explodes. He does not. That's fine. I like how the land speeder just runs through my own infantry like they're nothing, but they just absolutely fuck up the conscripts.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Does your Iron Father have some special 6-inch aura or something?
Yes, he does.
What is it?
Warden of the Ancients. I don't know. I believe the model that we're using is currently up to date. When we go look at it, either way. Oh my god. Of course, it's the one thing that I keep forgetting to throw on him. Warden of the Ancients. There we go. It's adding 1 to its strength and attack characteristics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's for his assault base.
Anyway, all the bikers are blasting their twin bolt guns into your Iron Father Tarek.
Okay.
Well, there should be 8 of. Oh no, because one of them died. So 7, 14. Okay.
Yeah, you are assault 2.
3s rerolling 1s.
Because of the captain.
Nice. Okay. 13 hits. Then 4s.
Yep.
Okay. 7.
Alright. And what's their AP? AP 0?
AP 0, yep.
2 up armor. With 1
5 up.
failing. Nope.
He's fine.
I was gonna say, you fired all that. Tarek just muscles in. 1 round smacks off the shoulder pole, digging deep, and he just looks at it like, "The fuck was that, assholes?"
Yeah. All right.
You know how long it takes to repair this fucking thing?
Garamond blasting. Oh, sorry. Orders first. Caliburn ordering Garamond to reroll 1s to hit.
All
And
right.
then Garamond is blasting your Contemptor Dread.
The Contemptor Dread?
Yep.
Okay.
Heavy stubber goes into second team.
Okay. So one thing to note is that his strength and toughness is currently 8. Because
Okay.
I have Might of Heroes on him.
Doesn't really matter for the Demolisher, but thank you. Oh.
No,
So, yeah.
not particularly.
2d6 amount of shots. Let's
Mhm.
see. 9. Sorry, 8. It's pretty good. Okay.
Yes.
4s, rerolling 1s. Very nice, and that's an auto wound as well.
2 auto wounds, it looks like.
2 auto wounds, yep. Okay, and then 3s. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So
And what's the AP?
AP 3.
AP
Down to
3.
AP 2.
Down to AP 2.
Up.
So it doesn't matter, so I'll just go ahead and use the invul save, because the armor in invul is the exact same.
Alright.
Alright.
I
So
could kill you with this.
2 don't go through, or 2 go through. You are reducing damage by 1.
Alright. Can I reroll damage dice?
I don't believe so.
I think you might. Hang on.
I'm gonna say this. Give me a second.
And no, you can't reroll damage.
Okay. Then yeah, if you can't reroll damage, then damage is set.
Yeah. So it's 6.
So 6 damage.
Yep.
All right. Now for feel no pains. That is more than 6 dice. That's 5, 6. There we go. So 5 damage. Alright. So that drops him down to 9, or not 9, it drops him down to 4. I wish it only dropped him down to 9.
Here's what we're gonna do. Caliburn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
You'll blast the Hunter Killer Missile into your Relic Contemptor,
Okay.
as well as the Executioner Cannon in... Or wait. Yeah, as well as the Executioner Cannon.
Okay.
One Plasma Cannon is going into your Iron Father. The other is going into the Volcano.
How many does he have? 'Cause I know he's
One
got
Plasma Cannon on each side. They replace the Heavy Bolters.
Gotcha, okay.
Oh, and then the one Heavy Bolter from the center into your second team.
Okay.
Oh, right, so I forgot the Heavy Stubber. I'll just do that real quick before... 4s, rerolling 1s. Yeesh. Okay.
All
2
hit.
auto wounds, and then 4s. Nope, okay. So 2, no AP.
No AP, so 3 up. 1 save, 1 does not. How much damage?
It's just 1.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So Caliburn, Supercharging Plasma.
Okay.
So Hunter Killer Missile, and the... Hunter Killer Missile first.
Yep.
On 3s, rerolling 1s.
Say Caliburn doesn't get... Unless he's got something that gives him the ability to reroll ones himself. He cannot...
Elite Crew.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But I'll spend the CP, so I reroll a 2. Please die. Fucking hell, okay.
Yep.
Plasma shots, let's see how many.
This is the side plasma, correct?
This is the top plasma,
Uh,
the executioner.
yes, and you get...
You can shoot twice because of grinding advance.
Yep. So 6, 4,
Nine.
6, 9, yep.
Threes, you're rolling ones. That's a lot of twos, god damn it. Okay. That's 3 auto wounds and then 4s.
Okay.
So that is 5 ups.
And this is against the Relic Contemptor, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
2
Alright.
damage each.
So,
I guess.
so is it just a... Yeah, it would go down to 1 damage apiece. Because
Okay,
they're each individual attacks. Or
Yeah,
counted as
right.
individuals. So let me roll 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he feels all 3.
Does he tier?
No, he does not. He doesn't have a bracket
Oh.
system.
Okay, strange.
It's once you hit wound counts of 10 or above, I believe, you start hitting brackets.
Oh, okay.
So, but since he's at 9, he doesn't get that bracket system.
Plasma cannon into your land speeder tornado, supercharging
Right.
3
So
shots.
that's 1. Where was the other one going?
Into your Iron Father.
Gotcha.
All hit.
All right.
3s. I'll spend 1 CP because I want it dead.
Because you know where it's going.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3 AP 2 technically, so 5 up saves. Yikes. So roll 2 saves.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
2 damage.
Take 2. Then D3 into Tarek. I'll reroll that.
I don't think you can re-roll that.
You can. It says
Because this is determining number of hits. This isn't an actual hit roll.
no,
Unless
or you have rolled the dice to determine the number of attacks made by a weapon.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I was like, you're staring at the rules, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 hits.
Okay. 3s, you're rolling 1s. That's an auto wound, and then 2s, I believe, or is it 3s?
Did you supercharge this one?
Yes.
Then it would be 2s.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
3 wounds.
What's the AP?
2 technically.
AP2, so it's either regular armor or invuln save.
Sorry, yeah, but AP3, yeah, it's 4 up save anyway. So it doesn't matter.
I was say, but supercharged on is still just AP3
Yeah.
down to AP2. All
Yeah,
that
what
saves.
the fuck? Okay.
Dude,
Cool.
when I tell you, Tarek stared down a knight and took a thermal spear to the face and wiped the smoldering residue off of him. He did that. Full bore. Val and Wydron can both attest to that.
Alright. Camelot squad is charging at... sorry, not shooting. Lasguns into Lortex. Actually,
Okay.
no, everything is going into Lortex.
Okay.
Plasma first.
Alright.
1 shot. 3 rolling 1s. 4 ups. That's
Hit.
an auto wound. So it's just 5 up already.
Yeah. It would be. I'm going to reroll because that's a save. God damn it.
2
So feel no
damage.
pain.
And he's gone. Does he explode?
I don't know. Let's find out. He does not.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, he's gone at least.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and that's
Well,
priority target on Camelot.
yes, it is. But he's quite honestly not the most scary person on the field right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what else have I not shot with? Assault Injustice, not really. Mandragore.
I can. Well, Mandragore would be able. He wouldn't be able to see the land speeder, I don't believe, as I'm sitting below him.
Yeah, but he can shoot.
He
Sure.
can. He can shoot at these guys. Yes.
Yeah, he'll shoot at Regal with his combi plasma, just the
Ah,
plasma.
oh, okay. So this is actually where the lookout sir rule comes into effect, because you cannot shoot him because he's got a
because
tank
it's a
sitting next to
canopy.
him.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot the heavy bolter and caliburn. That's going into the boys over
Oh,
there.
yeah,
So
it's
threes,
fine.
you're rolling ones. It's an auto wound, and then threes. Okay. AP2, I believe.
Down to AP1.
Yep.
Saves.
Okay. Now, yeah, Mandragore blasting plasma into your Canoptech Hunter.
Yep. I will
Not
go ahead.
supercharged.
I will go ahead and pop smokescreen, so you
Oh,
hit one less. Well,
doesn't matter
I'll
because
say you failed anyways.
Yeah.
I have to declare it before the roll though.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right.
Otherwise, it would be counted as cheesing the system.
Yeah. All right. Shooting charge.
Yep.
Yeah, only Sisters of Battle are allowed to do that.
Yeah, with miracle dice.
Let's see.
Yes. Declare your charges. I would like to maul you.
All right. Conscripts charging land speeder tornado.
Okay.
Gonna overwatch that.
They're dealing 1 damage apiece, hitting on 5s.
But
Nah.
they do have spicy melee. Okay.
Oh, do they have spicy melee?
Yeah.
What's their spicy melee?
6s explode and they get 1 additional AP, I believe.
That's fine. I get rid of that additional AP because of Armor of Contempt.
Right.
So yes, by all means, charge me. The land speeders have survived Hormagaunts. I'm not entirely certain conscripts will fare any better.
It would be hilarious if they managed to kill it.
Oh, I'm not saying it wouldn't be hilarious. I'm just saying that the land speeder unit has faced down Hormagaunts fairly recently, actually, and survived. 2 separate charges by them. Which was funny to me, honestly.
Okay, that's technically
Yep.
accuracy.
Yeah, you just gotta be within 2 of 2. Hold on. I'm gonna move. Don't.
Yeah. Sorry.
There you go. That is one thing I will be a little bit of a stickler on as bases.
Oh yeah, no. That's like an 8-inch charge from Bishop Roland.
Yep, and only the bishop would be able to do it.
Oh shit.
Also, I'm going to ask that if you're going to do a multi-charge, you declare everybody up front.
Oh, everyone who charges it up front? Okay.
Yeah, just this way,
Sorry.
it's because you declare the charges and then you do the charges. This way, everybody knows.
Okay.
So yeah, I get why you did it, but at the same time, it's just the thing going further. That is correct. Is that not, Sab? You declare.
Sorry, I was reading something.
You declare all the charges and then you do the rolls for the charges. Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, yes. This is to make sure that you do overwatches in the correct order.
Okay.
Yes. Now, I didn't overwatch with the land speeder anyways, but still.
All right. Next, bikers. What's Wrecker do?
Wrecker means that I reroll hit rolls of 1.
You know what? Sure, let's try multi-charging your Ironclad and your Canoptech Hunter.
Okay.
Using all of the people in this bunch.
So the captain and the chaplain
as well, yes.
and okay, so you're going to have to charge the bikers first because if you don't, they can't charge.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Bikers, then Chaplain, then Simone.
That is fine. I did not want to run out of command points this way. I will Overwatch, and I will use optimal repulsion doctrines on Canoptech Hunter, throwing everything into your bikers, because that's what he has to shoot at. Firing everything, hitting on 4s. Actually, I have to ask the question. This is a general question.
Sorry, yes, go on.
So, Awaken the Machine Spirit means that I add 1 to the ballistic skill check. It says nothing for Overwatch. Would it carry over to Overwatch as well?
I don't think so, no.
Hang on. When does it act? When can you activate it specifically?
I awaken the Machine Spirit at the beginning of my command phase, and it does not go away until the next command phase.
In that case, I would say yes. But
Because the thing is, it's like a ballistic skill thing, and
Yeah.
Overwatch states that it fires as if you wait. Hang on, let me check something real quick because that depends on how Overwatch is worded.
Yes.
right.
I think it doesn't when Overwatch specifically is worded saying that it hits on 6s.
Okay.
Because when Overwatch says it specifically hits on 6s, you can't really modify that.
You can, but
Attacks
it's
only
strats.
hit on unmodified 6s.
Yeah,
So-
the only things that modify Overwatch specifically states they modify Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was the thing that I wanted to ask and make sure of, especially since I had the both of you, and could ask that question to the both of you. So that's fine. So the las cannons don't hit on 3s; they would need 4s. Heavy vultures, though, those do hit. And I re-rolled a 1, but it still stays as a 1. Okay, so that's 2 heavy bolter hits. Both wounds. They are at AP 2 down to AP 1, right? Like regular.
Yep. 4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're fine.
Alright, and then 4 storm bolter hits. One of them fails, the rest hit, wounding on none of that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's see how far I charge.
Yeah. So this is the Baker's first. 4 inches.
4 inches, that should make it.
Yes. You will be able to make that to both. You needed 4 in order to pass.
Yeah.
No, back him up. There you go.
There you go.
All right. I'm detecting a lot of disdain for Regald for some reason.
What?
It's time to kill the boomers.
Ah.
Yeah. That
I
just
need to make space for him because
unfortunately the way you've positioned this, I don't. You'd have to move him in closer in order to be within the 2 of 2.
there you go.
Yep. There you go.
So that's a little corner if you want to go through.
Yeah.
He didn't charge the
So
Canoptech Hunter.
he would be able to charge. They would be able to charge the Canoptech Hunter. They would not be able to charge Regald. And since you would have declared. So this is where declaring targets becomes very specific.
I see.
Because you declared everybody in the cluster as multi-charging, thereby because they cannot get in there, they both automatically would fail.
Well, actually, I think my chaplain may be able to get in a 9-inch charge if he goes in there and then there.
He might be able to. He would have to roll a 9, but the captain would not, because the captain's only chargeable target is Canoptech Hunter, so he is unable to do the multi-charge.
Let's see. Wait, I want to see how far 8 inches can get me.
Well, so stop there. Drop him, please.
Oh my god.
He is at 1 inch exactly, going from
Perfect.
base to base. Yep. So
Nice.
he is multi-charged in.
Alright.
So,
But yeah.
are there any other charges that you are declaring?
No, that's all.
Okay, so I will. So, who are you activating first?
Let's see.
Because you now also have, depending on who you activate, depends on what happens.
Yeah. Let's do the biker squad first.
Okay, so do your 3-inch consolidation unless you get 6 inches. I don't honestly know.
No, the bikers don't get the 6-ups. But...
Okay, do make sure that you do keep unit cohesion.
Yeah.
I'll back him up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're within unit cohesion. These back two would be
Cannot
unable
fight.
to fight.
Yeah. Alright.
Check. He is able to fight because he's within range of the sergeant who can fight, because it's within 0.5 inches of a unit that can. So it is the front 5 sergeant, biker, and 4 bikers.
Biker sergeant, yeah, is gonna try going into the Canoptech Hunter.
Okay.
These 4 are going into Regald.
Okay.
So, 3 attacks on the charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then because of Litany of Hate, I can reroll the hit roll.
Okay.
So these are
well,
4s.
You would be able to re-roll the hit roll anyways because they're within range of the captain.
Oh, but that's like even non-1 rerolls. Okay. 2 hits.
The Litany of Hate is any failed to hit roll, or is it?
Yeah,
that
just
just
says...
mind fucked me for a second.
Yeah, it's like any hit roll.
Okay, good to go. I have not played with chaplains yet, so
yeah, it's
I don't know.
Strength 8, toughness
7, because they have not released the next Space Marine Codex.
I'll try rerolling that 1.
Okay.
There you go. 2 at AP2.
Down to AP1.
Down to AP1.
Yeah. So 2 4-up saves. Alright, 1 saves, 1 does not. And it is just a flat...
Straight 3.
Straight 3. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Was he hitting on 3s or 4s?
4s.
Okay. I could not remember and wanted to make certain that I was not screwing myself over.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright, so all 3 go in.
Alright. Then biker time.
Mm-hmm.
Chain swords. 2 attacks each. 3 attacks each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 12.
Yes. 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 6s, I believe.
With rerolls. Yep. Wounds on 6. To go through it.
No AP.
Sure, nothing.
All of it
AP1.
saves. Armor of
AP
Consent
nothing.
takes it down to
Yeah.
AP nothing. So 3-up saves. Everything saves. Alright, so
Okay, you're gonna interrupt?
I will interrupt. Regald will be interrupting. He will be throwing everything into your chaplain.
Okay.
So, that is... give me a second. So, this is where things stacking upon things comes in handy. So he has 5 attacks base, 6 because of Shock Assault, 7 because of Warden of the Ancients. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s because of Wrecker. All of it is Seismic Hammer, by the way.
Alright.
Alright, that's a whole bunch of 2s that I don't really need right this second. And those are all wounding.
He's got a 4 up invuln anyway, so.
Alright.
Yeesh, how much damage does it do?
5 apiece.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Sad.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 CP for that.
There's a reason why I said that.
Oh fuck, he's still gone, I
he
think.
still dies, yeah, because you only have
Yeah.
5 hit points, so that just murks him.
Shit.
Sab and Geeky, there's a reason why I speak about a certain Hive Tyrant that should have died on 2 separate occasions.
But did not.
Yes.
Okay.
So, that ends that. Let me go over here and add that to that. Times 1 chaplain. I need to take, because I apparently tapped caps lock.
My conscripts are just gonna pile in the 3 inches.
Yep. And I believe I took assassin. Yeah, that's an assassin tally for gold.
Oh yes, it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Jesus.
He is getting a second Dealers of Death this game currently, because he's killed 2 units.
Okay. Conscripts. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
Okay. Reroll of 1s because of veteran warriors.
Yep. You're at 11, need 2 more. Yep. There's 13.
6s explode.
Yep.
Thank
Alright.
God.
Let me grab that. So that's the 1 explosion.
It's 5s to hit. And then 6s. I think just 6s. Yeah. Okay, nothing.
Alright. It is still your activation because you charged with your priest.
Roulant, 3 attacks. On 4 plus.
Yep.
That's an extra hit, so just take that and then.
Wounding again on 6s, I believe.
Oh wait, chainsword, so he gets 1 more attack also. No, okay.
Doesn't matter. Anyways, it's wounding on 6s as well.
Yeah. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, fucking Tyranids are scary. I'm sorry, facing 120 attacks hitting on 3s is really fucking scary.
It's a lot, yeah.
There's a reason why the Hormagaunts have a kill on fucking Lortex.
Are you gonna slap back with your
I
less
will.
punchy vehicles?
I will now, since you're allowing me to. This is the land speeder, hitting on 3s, all 3 hits. That's 1 wound, no AP.
Okay. 5 up. Yeah.
All right, and now for the whoa. Drop that. Thank you. Now for the Predator tank. I think I need 6
Weapon
of those.
skill 6, yeah.
Yep. Yep, so he gets no hits. Okay. That is the end of the turn.
Right. With that. Morale, I don't think anything happens. Command
Nope.
phase.
Command phase. Awaken the machine spirits being put on Canoptech Hunter again. We
I just
also...
want to see something about narrative. Is priority target per model or
So,
unit? Okay.
I would say if you're asking about the land speeders, you have to kill a whole unit to get it.
Yeah. All right.
So awaken the machine spirit on Canoptech Hunter. Regald is Regald. Yeah. Command phase is done. And bless you. Bless you. End of command phase. Roll scatter die.
Right.
Reroll it.
Reroll that. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's just.
Here. Just yeah. Roll it.
Not again. God damn it. Okay. There you go.
Hey, that's what I need. And then a
then
D3 plus 3. 1.
1. Yeah.
Wow, we both got the same
Oh, we
exact
both
result.
rolled a 1. Okay, well. 1 inch that way.
It's 4 inches.
4 inches, sorry.
Say, don't be trying to cheat me out of my stuff, even though you're going to control over half of it anyways, because it's either in your
I'm not
backfield
trying
or
to
on
cheat.
it.
I'm not trying to cheat, I'm just dumb.
Don't worry, we're all dumb.
Speak for yourself.
I speak for everybody. I have worked in the medical field. Every person is fucking dumb.
I think this just like lands against this stalagmite, because
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. We'll know it's somewhere in there.
yeah.
And
Has this moved yet?
the one next to the cavalry?
This one right here, yeah.
Yes, because it's currently sitting on your cavalry. It was not. It's
Oh, this
kind of...
one.
That one moved, yes. That one was up here next to the captain.
I see.
That one
Back
I have
here.
not moved. And the one in front of your Imperial Guardsman, has that one moved? That one moved.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to go.
Okay. I'm winning on points at least, I think.
The capacity to get to them, yes. Which is fine. Okay. So...
Oh, no, this one I already moved it.
Oh, you already moved that one?
Yeah,
Oops. Oops.
there you go.
Thank you. So command phase is into the movement phase. I really wish I hadn't run out of fucking command points.
Oh, you're already at 0.
No,
Oh,
I'm at 2.
Oh, God.
Yes, I know. I don't like it. I do not approve. Stop making me use them.
No.
Okay. Where is it? Stratagems by phase, thank you. Please. Okay. I am going to be an asshole because it needs to be done. So, Caliburn doesn't have an invul save, does he?
I don't believe so, no.
2 command points being spent on the land speeder. Hit and run tactics, as well as methodical firepower, putting the land speeder back into Devastator Doctrine.
Okay.
Hit and run
Oh,
tactics.
Oh, fuck.
Hi, Caliburn. I might die, but I'm gonna do it staring you in the face.
I want to see if the Imperial Guard has anything.
I won't be able to kill you, even if I did max damage.
Oh, yeah, but I want to be an asshole back. See what happens. But yeah, keep going.
Okay. Oh shit, I should have consolidated Regald over. Oops, that would have happened. Yikes. Yep, this hill is going to be an asshole. And I know it. God damn it. I'm moving Tarek where he can charge into the bikers.
Yeah, no worries.
So it's just gonna have to be a thing that happens there. Okay, they're not gonna move. You're not gonna move. You're not gonna move because there's no point in doing it. You guys, however, have a point to movement. There we go. So that is that. You're not gonna move. Okay, movement's done. Psychic Phase, Might of Heroes, Onregald, as well as I will throw Objuration Mechanicum on. No, I will not, because I need 18 inches. Shit. So yeah, I'll throw Smite into the Biker Squad and Might of Heroes onto Regald.
Yeah, okay, I'll try going against the Might of Heroes with my Liborian. Sorry, my Psyker Inquisitor.
Okay, I rolled a 7, which is enough for Might of Heroes to kick off.
Give me an 8.
Nope, gives you a 6. Alright.
Do I really want to be an asshole? Because, well, Might of Heroes is... Regald. Yeah,
it doesn't really change much in the grand scheme of things. So that goes off, and since you can't deny anything else, Smite goes off without a hitch on a 6, which is enough. D3 mortal wounds. 3.
I believe that's just one bike gone.
Yeah, that just deletes one. Alright, so that is another group and times 1 biker. Okay, and that is it for Psychic Phase. Shooting Phase, there's again going to be a lot. We're going to start off with the Vindicar Assassin.
Wait, doesn't your plane have to move if it's in plane mode? Or...
Yes, I don't have, I forgot all about him, I'll be honest. So there is no hover mode for him. He just has to move. Sure, fuck it. We'll do it here, and we'll rotate that way. So this way I'm headed that way.
All right.
I believe.
I thought it was rotate first and then move.
You might be right. I've not used him enough.
I'm pretty sure it's rotate first then move.
It might be, because I might be thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah, because I know the AdMech have like a special plane that has an ability that allows it to rotate after.
Yes, it is first pivot. Then the model moves straight forward. That is fine. So he just doesn't pivot then. Which is right there. That's cool. Maneuverable is the trait that I wish I had, which is where you can pivot again.
Yeah, but oh well.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Okay. So, this is about to be nasty. We're gonna start off.
Yes.
We're gonna start off with the Vindicar, who is going to. Can he see? Who all can he actively see? He can see Commander Adeline, so that is who he will shoot at.
Alright, she does have cover, but I don't know how.
Hits.
It's a hit.
Wounds.
I think that just goes through. Go ahead, roll damage.
Alright.
I think she might just be dead.
It's a D3 damage, 3 damage.
Yeah, she's gone.
All right, so that is, and she is what, a platoon commander?
Yeah. So that's another assassin on you.
That is actually his first assassin
Ironic.
this game. All right, and that ends his shooting. Next, we will go with first squad. The question that I have to ask now is if I split fire and declare the bishop a target and can clear all of the conscripts, the bishop would then have nobody protecting him, correct?
Yes, this is the same method of firing as you can do to fire blast weapons with a vehicle that is in melee.
Okay.
But you have to declare all your shots before you fire, and should the second group of shots be unable to fire because the first ones failed, then they just don't fire.
Yes. All right. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to declare the targets. So we're going to have 2 Marines target target your bishop. Everything else is going into the conscripts.
Okay, I will spend 1 CP to take cover.
Okay. Well, that just negates the 1 AP that I get from being a tactical doctrine.
Yeah.
The sergeant will be combi firing, so he is hitting on 3s with his bolter. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 turns into. Well, I need to keep 2 separate for reasons of sergeant being different. All right. Give me 2 red dice because it is 2 flamers. 7 hits.
Oh, and I believe you gain some points for holding this objective, but that's about it.
Let me go make sure.
Command phase, I think.
At the end of each player's command phase. So I did not control that. I controlled that one. Did not control. No. Yeah, so I gained 10 victory points.
Okay.
You, however, will very quickly outpace me in points.
Yeah, probably.
Unless the winds have a massive change, there's at least 2 that you will be able to control in your next turn. 3, you might not be able to control that.
If these guys survive.
Well, no. So you control 3 currently.
3, yeah.
This one is out of range of anybody because no one's within the 3 inches. This one's controlled by me, and this one is now contested. So you will be getting 30 victory points in your command phase, unless I can remove something and remove it hard. So
yes, and that is, funnily enough, the one thing against guard that is extremely difficult to do.
Well, that depends on your tools.
I mean, well, okay, I'm thinking specifically Cadia because they get like a bunch of extra stratagems and shit.
Yeah.
But if they have a blob of conscripts on an objective with a commissar behind it and a bunch of CD to burn, you are not getting them off there.
No. That is true, but he does not have a blob of conscripts sitting on any of the objectives. It's 2 Imperial Guardsmen's regular infantry squads.
Yeah, still.
So they're not as hard, but they still pose their own problems. All right, so that is 7 wound rolls, all of them wounding.
5s. 3 go through.
3 go.
Dealing with 30 individual models that can have a 1-up save is a challenge.
Yeah. 1-up? Holy shit. Okay.
Sab. I know this. I fight Tyranids regularly. There's a reason why 2 of my squads have flamers. As
Yeah,
many
but
of them
even-
as I can
But
fit.
even then, like the 1-up save you can get with the CP combination of abilities is just insane.
Also, would you be able to get a 1-up save? Because
So
by the rules,
Yeah,
anything.
a 1-up save is technically a 2-up save, but you ignore 1 AP. So it's like
Gotcha.
a 1 will still always fail in the saving throw, but if you have a 1-up save, the first AP brings it to a 2-up save, which is effectively the same. So you basically get Armor of Contempt.
Basically.
But
Okay.
like the geeky, how you do it is they have a 5-up save. You put them in cover, 4-up save. You give them the take cover order, which is a 3-up save. Then you put the Psyker ability on them to push that to a 2-up
that
save.
one. Holy
And
shit.
then there is another stratagem, I think it might be KDA exclusive, where if the attack hitting you has a damage characteristic of 1, you get a +1 to your saves, turning it into a 1-up save. And you ignore all wound rolls of 2 and 1 instead of just 2. So it's basically budget transhuman as well.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so you wounded once onto the conscripts?
Yes. Hold it. Stop.
Yep.
Stop that. Because this is I'm gonna get all the bolters all at once. It's just like it's because the frag missile didn't do what I wanted it to do.
I see.
It's a frag missile, what you expect.
At almost point blank range for the fucker to actually hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already did the sergeant. All right. Anything that is not a 1 is a hit. And then wounding on 3s. Okay. So 7 more wounds.
5s. 3
3
go down.
more. Yep. 3 more. Which is not enough to target the bishop. Which is fun.
Okay.
I will now do the Land Speeder Tornado against your Caliburn.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I want to see if there's a guard. Can guardsmen like pop smoke as a stratagem, or is that only when shooting?
That I don't. It depends on if the vehicle has smoke launchers.
Yeah, I think.
So it has smoke launchers, so you would be able to use the pop smoke ability stratagem for 1 CP.
That's if the guard have them, right?
That's if the vehicle has the smoke launchers, yes. Because it's like the ironclad assault launchers. It's an equipment stratagem to use it.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
So if the vehicle,
yeah.
I would say if the vehicle has it, then it has it. So that means I'm hitting on 4s.
Go ahead.
Both hit.
All right.
What am I wounding you on?
Toughness 8, so 3s, I assume. Because
No.
you're strength 10, right?
No, it's a multi-melta.
Oh, strength 8, so 4s, yeah. Please be 3s. Ah, shit.
2 4s. Because he does have the Devastator Doctrine active, he is on AP 5.
6 up saves.
Really? His save is a 2-up.
Armor of Contempt.
Armor of Contempt would take it down to 4, which yeah would be 6s.
You do d6 damage with that, right?
D6 plus 2. Because
Yeah,
I am well within half range.
Sure, I've got the point to spend 2 CP, see how much we can save. Nope, okay, go ahead.
Hey, Panzer.
Yeah.
You know how there's a weapon upgrade that allows you to put an additional -1 AP on a weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Multi-melted Devastator Doctrine with an additional -1 AP. If the target does not have an invuln save, you automatically pass through his save,
Yeah.
regardless of what he is.
I know that, but because that's what my overseers heavy bolters have. They have the AP upgrade, so they're always at AP2, AP3 on the Devastator Doctrine, which means that they're chewing through most average infantry just with no
Yes.
saves available unless they're in cover.
Laughs,
you-
laughs in wiping out Space Marines.
Pretty
You've
much.
bracketed Caliburn, by the way.
Alright, so that's 6 damage, and then the next one
Nice.
is 4 more damage.
Just barely hanging on.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, you're not about to appreciate my existence. We're going to be throwing the Rumen's crack missile into Caliburn as well.
Alright.
Hitting on 3s because smokescreen is still active.
No. It's 2s. There is no smokescreen thing.
Oh, did you not use smokescreen on
No,
Caliburn?
No, they don't have smokescreen.
Oh, do they not? Oh.
Yeah. Well,
So-
not the. It's like instead of shooting, but it's the old 8-head smokescreen.
So hits and does not wound.
Yeah.
Namely because the missile launcher's strength 8 to your T8, which sucks. The rest of that squad is going into your Melody squad.
Yeah. Just for next time, remember to
Declare. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
the Melody squad is technically in cover. And they haven't moved, so they get rapid fire.
Yes, they do. All of them. So that is...
Yeah, I guess I'll spend a CP, take cover.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, that's fine.
6s.
Rerolling 1s because of the lieutenants.
Oh, this is guardsman, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I forgot.
What is that?
4s. Wait, 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Yeah, well, that's still the whole squad, I think.
That's 6. Yep.
Unless I save 1.
You.
Let's see, do I want to use this strategy?
Well, I mean, you do also. You said you were in cover, so I mean, you do still get the chance to do a normal armor save.
No, it was a 4 because of the cover already, so that's a chance. Do I want to save? 20 points is still a hefty lead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just gone.
Okay. So I will mark that down. 10 units. There we go. So that takes care of that. Alright. So now I'm going to activate the Stormhawk Interceptor, who is going to be firing Typhoon Missile Launcher crack missiles into your Tank Commander Caliburn.
Alright.
The Icarus Storm Cannon will be going into your Commandant Renault. And the Assault Cannons will be going into Camelot Squad. So I'm going to start off with the Assault Cannons first real quick, just to get them done and out of the way. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s.
AP what? 1?
It's AP1, yeah.
5 up. Not bad. I'll go down.
Alright, so let me add in another there. Alright, now for Renault. Move this. Heavy 3. All 3 hits. All 3 wound.
Okay.
Uh,
On Renault.
yes, it is
think
AP
he's got
1
it in
currently.
Oh, well, 5 up.
He has the refractor field, which
Yeah, it's a 5 up anyway.
Takes 2.
it's 2 damage per.
Oh, it was gone. Yeah.
All right. He is another platoon commander, correct?
Yep.
All right. And then the 2 crack missiles going into Caliburn. Hitting on 3s. No reroll. Wounding on 4.
Yeah.
Wounds.
AP
AP 2.
down
Down
to
to AP 1 because of
Three
armor
up.
content.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Was really hoping to kill him. And I can't shoot outside of melee combat with Canoptech Hunter. Oh. Okay. So I will activate Brigald because actually, can I? Would I be able to shoot at your captain? Because he's not involved in melee combat, and he's not within 3 inches of anybody. But the
Let me
infantry
check
is
the rules for
closer.
lookouts, sir.
I'm gonna say, Sam, do you have any insight into this?
Sorry, what?
So I'm trying to shoot my Tech Marine at his captain. The only infantry that is closer to me is involved in melee combat, while the captain is not.
Is the captain next to next to infantry?
No,
Or like, is the captain within lookouts or distance to anything?
not that I know of, because Lookout Sir is 3 inches, correct?
Might be 6, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think, yeah, it has to be the closest enemy unit, I think.
No, wait. So there
it's
are
3
two
inches.
ways. Hang on. There are 2 ways to do this. Because one of the ways is the actual way, but it's fucking retarded. So okay, character model has to be within 3 inches of a unit, right?
Yeah.
Is this the case?
No.
In that case, you can definitely shoot at him regardless, as long as you have vision as normal.
Okay.
I will point one thing out. So, for the purpose of Lookout Sir, as the rules state, if the captain, like if a character is within 3 inches of any unit, right, you can only shoot him if he is the closest unit. Now, let's say a captain is in front of a squad, and then 5 inches in front of the captain is a squad that is closer to you, then you cannot shoot at the captain despite there being distance between the closest squad to you and the captain. Like, let's say if that back squad was close enough, you couldn't shoot him. Straight up.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking is because the closest enemy unit to me is an infantry unit, but it is currently
Okay.
involved in melee. So it is untargetable for the purposes of shooting.
I think bikers are vehicles, actually. Well, let me check.
So the thing is, the closest unit, it is irrelevant what that unit is, right? That is never specified. That's the part where I say, like, it's really stupid how it's worded.
So it is stupid. I'm fairly certain bikers count as infantry.
No, they're their own thing.
Yeah, if they don't have the infantry keyword, they do not. Now the thing with how we usually do it is that if the unit in question that prevents you from shooting at a character is not like the closest unit, then the closest unit is kind of ignored. Like if essentially if the unit that is the closest to you is not a unit within lookouts or distance to a character, then the lookouts are kind of ignored for that. Is how we usually play with it.
Okay. So the
'Cause
reason,
it makes more sense.
yeah, so the reason why I'm asking is because the Tech Marine is within shooting range of his of all of his weaponries, which is 12 inches.
Oh
He-
yeah,
he ha-
you can shoot that cat. He's not even within lookouts or distance.
He's not
Like, straight
within.
up. He's isolated from everything. You can shoot him either way.
Okay. And so I wanted to make sure because I wasn't exactly certain how we were doing the lookout, sir, with the enemy units being closer, but being
As
unable
long
to
as
actually
if he's
target
not
them.
within distance, if he's not within 3 inches, then lookouts are never applies.
Okay.
then.
Thank you very much. That's the reason why I asked.
Yeah, that's the clear cut part. It's the other part that it gets a bit weird.
Yeah, no. That the other part is, I think, how Val and I generally do lookouts, sir. Which is, if there's somebody in front
Yeah,
of it, yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I used to do it that way is because you can put a unit behind a character out of vision range or behind like something obscuring, and then have a completely separate unit really close to the target, and they can't shoot the character all the way in the back line, despite it being like the only unit visible in that general area. Like
Yeah.
that's just stupid.
Yeah, that is dumb, because
I am
that
personally
really games the system.
In fact, I am personally in favor of having a thing where lookouts should be treated as if a unit does like a lookout, sir, it can always be targeted by that attack, like as if the character was a part of that unit. In my opinion, like to prevent that type of cheese.
See, that would be that's the only way to do it, because technically the lookout, sir, action is somebody throwing themselves in front of the captain for that attack. So that means that the closest unit that is providing that protection they're the one that's being targeted, regardless if they're hiding or not. The models would, in all reality, would be throwing themselves in front of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Jono SO1. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't know if you're still watching. If you are, please drop a hello. It's very much appreciated. Apologies for not having said thank you earlier, but yes, the lookout sort of thing, I think that should be how it's done, because any other way of doing it is very much cheesed out of proportions.
Yep.
All right.
So then,
you go on.
The
blasting.
He is throwing the plasma cutter, plasma pistol, and flamer all into him, because he can't really target anybody else.
Hold on. Oh, you have a flamer as well?
Yes, he has the servo harness that comes with the flamer and plasma cutter, as well as an extra servo arm.
Oh, that lets him like shoot a pistol and the flamer at the same time?
Yeah, it lets him, because because it's jacked into him bioorganically.
Oh, I see.
Because it's a kit upgrade. Because he comes
Alright,
with a servo arm by itself, which he can make an attack with, as well as swinging like a power axe. So the same rules would apply to shooting, because they're all, as long as it's one shot per, you're not gaming the system or cheesing the system.
Yeah.
One
All
attack
right.
per.
Go ahead.
That was something that. Yeah, so 2 flamer hits, which I really doubt are going to do much of anything.
No.
Yeah. Let me grab. So black will be plasma cutter, because I have to differentiate.
Mm-hmm.
The blue will be plasma pistol.
Supercharging or not?
I was not.
Okay.
But they both hit. They both wound. So does he have an invul save?
Yeah, Iron Halo.
Okay, so it's 4 up, which I push you into anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. How much damage is it?
1 damage.
Yeah, okay, he's fine. I think.
I was gonna say plasma is good if it's supercharged, or if it's against units that have 1 hit. It's just that. I use it primarily on the Tech Marine, just kind of for fluff reasons.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so that is that. The librarian who did move will be throwing his bolt rifle round into Camelot Squad. Well, not bolt rifle, but bolt
it's
gun.
Bolt gun. Yeah. Okay.
It hits and wounds. AP 1.
Nope. Okay. One bites the dust.
Yeah. Alrighty. We're going to do Regald into your bikers with chainswords. It
Alright.
is 1 heavy flamer. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, after the second battle round, by the way, is it okay if I like hop out? Cause
Yeah.
I'm okay, hungry.
All right. Yeah. Go on. Heavy flamer is
Strength
Strength
5.
5.
Well,
need
you
4s.
T5. I need 4s.
yeah.
So 1 wound.
3. No. Okay.
1 damage.
Pink.
Alright. And for that, this is the Stormbolter, who actually
I
needs
think you need
5s.
5s. Yeah.
Alright, so that is Regald. Now for Kenotech Hunter that is awakened. I do take a -1 to shooting into melee combat with heavy weapons, but that is negated by the Awaken the Machine Spirit.
All right.
And he has advanced, or what is it? Just so I can tell you it properly. It is improved sights on the last cannon, so that is hitting on 2 still.
Gotcha.
So last cannon's hits. Oh, fucking
One
wound.
fail. Oh wait. Yeah. No wounds. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna say you are T5, unfortunately.
Yeah. I forget last cannon doesn't like. Yeah. Anyway, go on.
So heavy bolters, all hits.
4s. Yep.
All at AP1, down to AP9 because of armor of contempt. All
Yeah,
of
they're
it
fine.
saves. Now for the Stormbolter, all of it hits. 1 wound, 1 AP,
Yep. Yeah, they're
saves.
fine.
Alright, she. Alright. So, Overseer. He is going to throw his twin las cannon into your savant. The hunter killer missile, should the las cannon not kill your savant, the hunter killer missile will go into him. The heavy bolters and storm bolter will be going into your Britain cavalry here, the pink
Alright.
ones.
No worries.
Actually, hold up with that. You say should it not kill him, the hunter killer missile is fired. I'm pretty sure you have to declare whether or not you fire the hunter killer before you actually fire your guns, because technically you fire them all at once.
Okay.
So you cannot be like, okay, I'll
Well,
only
that's-
expend the hunter killer if the
Well,
target's still alive from the other shot.
Well, that's the thing, is that if that attack in of itself would fail if the target is no longer alive, correct?
You would still fire it.
Okay,
You
then
would be firing it at a smoldering wreckage, basically.
Okay, then in the effort of saving it for later, I will save the hunter killer missile and just shoot everything else.
Okay.
Wow, the last cannons don't hit anyways.
Alright. Nice.
I haven't had a chance to make them hit on 2s yet. Plus, I don't have the other Tech Marine that I will be getting. What's your T toughness?
On the cavalry, it's 4. So 3s,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 hits. All AP2.
AP 2. 6 ups.
Not 1.
2
Each one.
damage each.
Yep, each one is 2 damage.
Okay, so first 5 ups. Nope. Take 2 on.
None of any of them.
This guy in the back.
All right.
And then this one.
That kills him.
Okay, so he's gone. Then one more. Hey.
Saves. All right. And now for the rapid fire storm bolter, since you got closer. All right. 2 more wounds.
AP
1.
1, 5 ups, and then 5 up again. Yeah.
Annoying 5 up saves for feel no pains. Lovely.
How does it feel?
It feels horrible because I can only get 6s unless I use a strat to push it down to 5s. Okay. So I will do this. Because everything is rapid firing outside of the plasma cannon for obvious reasons. The plasma cannon will be going into your Britain cavalry with 4 bolt guns. The other 5 will all be going into your Alsace cavalry.
I don't think all the guys here
Well,
on this side can see Alsace. So you can just put 5 on this end and then...
Yeah.
I don't think this guy can see
No,
anyway.
the corporal wouldn't be able to see. So 4 into your Britain cavalry, and then the 5 into your Alsace cavalry.
Okay.
So we're going to do the plasma gun and the other 5 guys, or other 4 bolters with them, rather. All hitting on 2s.
That's not supercharged, right?
No.
Okay. You need 4s, I believe. Because they're bolters, right?
Yeah, they're bolters.
Yes, with 4s.
Well, that's yuck.
5s, yeah, they're fine.
Alright. And then plasma cannon, how many hits? Goodness. That hits. That does not wound. One wound. Goodness. 5 up.
Up.
Does
5
not
up.
save. Put it in the box. Does not save. So that's on your pinks. So one of them's down to 2 hit points.
Alright.
Well, I'm going to have a number of charges.
Oh, interesting.
So, the first charge that I will declare is first squad charging your conscripts.
Not multi-charging Rolans?
We'll try. We'll multi-charge into him, get everybody involved. The land speeder tornado is going to be charging Caliburn himself.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, it's going to be about the only real way he's going to survive.
Yeah, that's true. Well, even then, it's not very likely, but...
Well, it all depends on dice.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last charge will be Tarek into your bikers.
Alright.
We're gonna have... He's not going to actually be able to get there, model-wise, because of the collision area.
I see.
So, first charge first, here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Need a 6 to do it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Most definitely do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move him. There we go. Get the sergeant involved in this. Much big nastiness. Aren't you glad it's not Blade Guard?
Honestly, it's. I think they're still somewhat survivable. Actually, pretty survivable.
Oh, I'm just saying that aren't you glad it's not, you know, the Salamander Blade Guard charging you?
Yeah, it's fine. Could
Ah.
be worse.
Yes, it could. It could be Assault Intercessors with nothing but chainswords.
That also.
Or Vanguard vets. Those are scary.
I have not played with Vanguard vets.
I prefer Sternguard vets because of the fucking massive amounts of heavy weapons they can bring. But yeah, Fan vets are indeed also scary.
I honestly would personally bring Stern Guards as well, or because I am a much more shooty army than I am melee.
Yeah.
The thing with Fan vets is they can just become effectively immortal, really.
All right.
Like you're just not gonna kill them.
Storm Shield and Thunderhammers.
Yup.
All right. Landspeeder Tornado into your Caliburn.
Do I want to supercharge and overwatch it?
I don't know. You'll be hitting on 6s.
Because I'm already bracketed, so like, yeah, let's try it.
All right.
It goes nothing. So.
Come on, Volcano. You can do it. You can do it.
Let's see how many blasts I get. I'm supercharging this because I have elite crew anyway, and
Well, you.
reroll ones.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ones don't count so long as they aren't the final.
Yeah. Let's see. Grinding advance. Shooting phase. Okay, so it can only shoot its big gun once, but we'll see. Okay, so 2d3 shots plus d6. Okay.
So those 3. Hold on. All right, so that's 5, and then just
And then 3.
yeah. There you
Okay, 6s rerolling 1s.
go.
Oh my
God!
Wait,
Why
is the
dice?
auto wound- Is the
Why?
auto wound already in? Is it only in shooting phase or is it?
For guardsmen,
Yeah.
only shooting phase.
Okay. Oh well. Worth, absolutely fucking worth 3. Alright. 3 saves.
Yeah, luckily your AP's not any better. Okay, that's
That's
1.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, so I just have to roll a 6, please, for the love of. Okay, god damn it. And he doesn't explode.
Nice.
All right, so that is a priority target and a unit kill.
Yep. Let's go Caliburn.
4 fucking 6s in Overwatch. God damn.
What a badass.
Until the other tanks roll up and go, "Excuse me. Say hello to Las Cannon."
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
All right, and then Tarek doing his charge. He can't fail. So I threw him
Yeah.
within an inch, so, or at least as close as I could.
Gotcha.
He legitimately won't be able to be there.
Oh,
It's I said it was the collision thing. Oh, well, if you're able to get him there, then yeah, that'll work.
magic.
Yes, apparently. Or brute strength.
¿Por qué no los dos?
All right,
Um,
so I get to activate first because you don't have the command points to interrupt. So we'll just activate the tactical squad here first.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3. 3 will be fighting your bishop specifically. Everyone else will be going into your conscripts.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, so that is 5 dice for the sergeant. And another one's there. I really need to get Blade Guard on these sons of bitches. Yes, I really do. The chainsword, which is the blue one, are at AP 1, whereas the black one, which is the combat knife, is at AP 0.
He's got a Rosarius, so that's 4 up or 5 up.
I don't know.
It's usually a 4 up.
I...
Yeah. Okay, it's in 4s.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay. The sergeant is just ripping and tearing into the Rosarius force field, and the one Marine just walks up and just slides the knife in.
He dies of natural causes.
Yeah, it's called a short sword in his face. Alright, times 1 bishop. That is times 1 unit and an assassin. Alright. Then the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, so 14. For 7.
The board can count it for if you want.
Yes, I know it can. I'm going to just make sure. Yep. 14. Hitting on 3s.
3s again.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeesh. Well, it's 5s. I don't think you're gonna make it. Or oh my god.
Legit, there's 3 of them left. They will have a morale after this.
Unless they roll a fucking 1.
Unless they roll a fucking 1. Alright, so that is them activated. Now Tarek will activate. What is your toughness? 5. Well, it don't really matter either way. Cause I'm wounding you on 3s.
Your dreadnought doesn't have an invuln save?
No, Ironclad Dreadnoughts do not.
Interesting.
The reason why the Relic Contemptor does is because he's a relic vehicle.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, go on.
So that don't matter. So we're just gonna throw all 4 of them as the Mortis Machina. I need to know, do they count as vehicles? This is specific.
No, they're just straight up bikers.
Okay, good to go. 1 does not hit. 1 wounds.
Okay. AP.
AP 2.
4 up. Yeah. Okay.
Saves. Alright. And that is the end of the ones that charged. So now it is your turn to activate.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Bikers activate first.
We know where he is. He's trying to get in there with Tarek.
Yeah. Okay. So, Biker Sergeant is slapping Regald.
Okay.
Everyone else is plunging their attacks into Tarek.
Okay. Keep in mind your biker sergeant is not wounding on 3s. He's actually wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
because he is now T9.
Oh yeah. Or no, okay, I'll try slapping the Canoptech Hunter with a biker sergeant.
Okay. Oh, this was supposed to have been done at the end of the movement phase. He would have been healed for just a flat 3.
Okay. Oh,
Well, technical difficulties. Be right back.
yeah, okay. I'll just do the other biker slaps first.
Okay.
5, 15. Yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, 15. Okay. On 3s, rerolling 1s. Very
how are they
nice.
re-rolling 1s? No, because they have the
Uh,
captain right behind him. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and then what's his toughness? 4?
4, like every
Yeah,
other
so
Space Marine normally.
4s. Yeah, I thought he might have like special armor or something.
No.
4 go through, AP 1.
It's down to AP none. 2 up armor saves. Everything
it's fine.
saves.
And then big boy slap.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 attacks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because he was charged.
Rerolling 1. Yep.
All hit.
3s, just 1.
1 wound.
Yeah, you're fine.
Saves. My turn! Alright, so Regald is normally at 4. Right, he's not normally at 4, he's at 5. Because of Warden of the Ancients, he's at 6. And because Might of Heroes, he's at 7.
Mm-hmm.
And because you got closer, he's now throwing his attacks into everyone here. Since they're the only things he can attack. And all of them are going to be Seismic Hammer.
Alright.
Because, fuck you, that's why. It's going to be scary if I get him a certain trait that makes him hit on 2s.
What the
Ish.
fuck?
It's one of the mission packs that got released. If you play the Catastrophe mission, they have the chance of, and you can make one unit either honorable or treacherous.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, and they have a rule in there where you can increase a unit's weapon skill. By
Is it
1.
direct weapon skill?
I believe so. It's the weapon skill or it's the to hit roll, but it specifies melee.
Alright. So the question then, I guess, would be if you were to, like, wait, does your hammer have a -1 to hit?
It normally does, but I have a weapons upgrade that that gives him a +1 to his to hit.
So he by default would hit on 3s, not on 2s.
But he would by default hit on 3s because that negates the -1.
Okay.
This next one would further improve that.
That is kind of fucky, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You stabbed 3 of the boys.
I killed 3 of the boys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, it's the 3 conscripts left, yeah.
Yeah, the 3 conscripts and then Canoptech Hunter.
5s. Veteran warriors.
1 fight.
Do it.
No,
No,
he cannot. Alright, Canoptech Hunter, come here. Kill somebody in melee. You've done it with Necrons. God damn it, why can't you do it with Space Marines? He
Alright.
legitimately has melee kills against Necrons. And it
Nice.
is absolutely hilarious.
Is that the end of the fight phase?
That would be the end of the fight phase, yes.
Yes, okay, so time for morale.
Yes, I believe they're outside of the Commissar's range. Is it 6
Yeah, they
inches
are.
or is it 8?
It's 6, but conscripts on a 1, they're fine.
They're not fine.
Okay.
1 flees, and then I roll 2 dice.
Yep, and on a 1 or a 2, you run.
No, they're fine. Chadsmen.
The Chadsmen that don't really want to be there.
Oh, they're peasants. What are they gonna do? Farm?
So, how many bikers did I kill in that attack?
3.
3? Okay. So, because I need to add that times 3 bikers. They would...
Go to morale, yeah.
Yeah, they would go to morale. On like, they fail on like a 6.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they fail!
Or I'm at 1 CP. Do I want to save it because I might? No, I'm gonna need it. Okay. And then roll 2 dice for the remainder.
Yep. Once. Oh, another one runs! Oh no! 4
Alright.
subs!
Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Let's go into. Ah, right. These Camelot squad also.
Yes.
They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, 5.
Okay, 1 runs.
Yep. And then 4
1, 2,
left.
3. And a 2 up.
2 more.
Or 3 up, sorry. 2 more. Yeah, so. Okay.
Here, I'll grab this one for you.
Thank you.
The Iron Hands can be scary.
Yeah. Alright.
I just now have to.
Uh,
I now have to worry about a certain flank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's still a lot on the field that I have to worry about, but it's a little bit less than originally.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yes, that is the end of the
Okay.
morale phase. It passes. If you would like to save, by all means.
I was thinking like finish this round first, and then we'll do round 3 next time.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
All right. So I have that one's contested. This
I
one
don't.
unbolted.
I don't know if this is actually. You are outside of contesting range, so this one's no longer
Oh, I see.
contested.
All right. So that's
So
you
that's
hold 2.
mine. That one's uncontested, held by no one. That one is
Yeah, I hold 2.
held. Yeah, you hold 2.
So that's 20 for me.
That is 20 for you. I was able to move you enough to get you to negate your 30.
Yeah. All right. Let's see
But,
what we can do.
I'm gonna pay for it dearly. I have a feeling.
Yeah, probably. Movement.
What?
Garamond.
Is your Inquisitor not coming to play?
We'll see.
Did he learn his lesson the last time?
4-inch move. How does this grinding advance work? Oh wait, sorry. Start of my turn. I forgot that. Spend 1 CP to give Caliburn
Mm-hmm.
Relentless. So he's pretty much top bracket for this turn.
Okay, and that is...
Relentless, 1 CP.
Okay, so he's just, for this turn, counts it as being on his top bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you were
Here.
going to pay.
Are you certain about that, Inquisitor? You seem to be running away.
He's tactically repositioning himself.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. How far can they move? Is it
Your bikers can move 14.
14? Yeah.
So I mean, he could pretty much run to the guardsman and be fine. Oh, I know what you're doing, you son of a bitch.
Yep. Normandy, 10 inches.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's a little bit more than 10. There you go.
There you go. And there you go. And then,
Hold on. Before you... Let me lock that. There we go.
thank you.
Oh well, I knew this was coming. I did not expect the sergeant to be coming. I figured he would try and kill Canatech Hunter.
I've got other things for that.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what they are.
advancing the assault intercessors.
Alright. How far? Extra 4, so 10 inches. I say, stop trying to go past your 10 inches.
No, I'm not. It's like, it's just. Okay. There you go. I just want to see how far I can get. There you go.
Far enough.
Yeah, pretty much. And then. Let's see.
Well, I'm sorry, people. I don't know how this turn is gonna go for this thing on your hands.
So, let's see. Because I can go full S, like 20 inches. Oh.
If you advance, yes, you could go full 20. And then charge.
Yeah.
Fun.
And
But,
maybe save the day.
I'm gonna make you work for it. Everybody that gets involved in that is gonna work for it hard.
Yeah. It's gonna be a slugfest, but. Well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a legitimate slugfest because I have to get around a captain that's throwing a thunderhammer, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, I imagine. Oh, and you are following your conscripts back, probably to try and keep them alive.
Yes.
I mean,
but-
it's two conscripts. They're not going to do much.
Yeah.
No, but they can go sit on a point, which is what I need them
That's
to
the
not
idea.
do.
Alsace cavalry are going to perform the action for. What is it? Deploy the Vox relays.
Okay.
Wait, let me check deploy Vox relays real quick. Yeah, deploy Vox relays over there. And then.
Have you been watching this whole time, Sab, by the way? Or are you
I've
just
had it
kinda-
on my second monitor.
I gotcha. I didn't know if you'd been able to watch it or not, if you were just listening to us providing rules commentary and the like.
Yep.
The question that I would like to ask you, Geeky, is do you want to finish this tomorrow morning?
I cannot. Sorry, I've got school.
No, that's fine. That's completely fair. It's the reason why I was
Or
asking.
actually, if I do, it would be a little later in the day.
That's fine. You'd have to tell me ahead of time what time, because I am trying to potentially pick up an extra shift tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries.
If-
Yeah, Mandragore, smite. Your
On
your Spitfire.
I will try and deny you.
He's also gonna do mental interrogation on it. I think. Well, no, sorry. Mental interrogation is only on a character, so.
Yep. So I
Yeah.
will try and deny you, and even if you tried to do mental interrogation, I would still try and deny you.
That's a 10.
All right. That is also a 10. So
Not
your
enough.
your smite goes off.
D6 because it's 10.
It is D3 because it has to be over
No,
10.
D6. Oh,
It has to be. Wait.
Yes, Val and I have gone over the smite rule a number of times.
oh, I see.
So, and it says specifically if it was
Yeah,
more than 10. So it is
That's
only a
fucking
D3.
A dumb way of wording things, but yeah.
I understand it. I don't know if I take the 2. I have to roll Feel No Pain.
Oh yes, you do.
But I do take the 2, yes. You are right.
Okay.
I'm down to 8.
Okay.
Spitfire will remember this.
Garamond gonna blast everything. And,
Okay,
well,
so you're
gonna
moving-
blast the big gun.
Okay, so you're moving into
Into-
your shooting phase.
Yeah. Sorry. Shooting. There you go. And then the heavy stubber is going into the second team.
Okay. You're gonna have to recall all that first half, because I heard this heavy stubber is going into here.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Heavy stubber is going into second team, and then the demolisher cannon is going into your ironclad.
Okay, Regald. It's time to prove your worth.
So 2d6 shots. Oh, wait, sorry. Orders before I do that. Ordering the reroll 1 on Garamond.
If you had rolled, I was gonna say, no, the order doesn't
Yeah.
take effect. 3 hits.
I could try to reroll that if I wanted, but
Yeah, but you only got the 1 command point, and I'm certain you're probably saving that.
yeah, I've got other means of dealing with you.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's just straight up 1 auto wound.
Alright. AP3 down to AP2, 5 up save.
Yeah,
Save.
you're fine.
Regald
then
takes the
3
demolisher round to the face and just goes, "What the fuck was that?"
3 heavy stubbers, 1 auto wound. Go ahead, roll a save.
Yeah, 3 up. There we go.
Okay.
I still love,
Caliburn.
I still love the demolisher cannon in Only War.
Well,
It's just a massive explosion.
Oh
Well,
yeah, and I almost died to it once.
Yes.
Sav, I'm thinking about buying a fell blade.
Wait, a fell blade. That's the.
That's a super heavy.
Yeah, but which one is that again?
It has the 72-inch range cannon that's AE round or armor explosion round is strength 14. Heavy 2, because it's the twin barrel.
Oh yeah, that one.
AP?
Let me hold on, because I gotta add a whole nother detachment if I want to look at that on Battlescribe real quick.
Oh, hang on, I'll look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Caliburn,
Really?
blasting heavy bolter into your first team. Then all the plasma is going into Regald.
Okay.
So, strength 14, AP -4, damage 6.
Yeah.
Neat.
And on Devastator Doctrine, that AP is 5, and I could still upgrade it to AP 6 if I wanted.
Let's see how many shots I get.
2d6, strength 8, AP -3, damage 2. I feel like Chaos Space Marines will collectively shit their pants when that gun fires.
Everyone will shit their pants when that weapon fires.
So
It is-
3, 6, 10. Yeah. Threes, you're rolling ones. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's immortal.
Yeah, but it's fine. And then what is it? Threes?
He is T9 right now.
Shit, fives. Right. Okay.
Not gonna lie,
Oh,
the
well, there's
Feldblade,
1/1 autosave.
the accelerator cannon is one thing. I'm reading here that that thing has essentially 2 quad las cannons.
Yes, it has either 2 quad las cannons or laser destroyers, side mounted on
Let's
sponsons.
see, last 5 rolls. I think I got 2 6s, so
I
yeah.
I don't know because I didn't see your roll because all of it's clustered right here.
Oh, I'm looking through the there's a last 5 rolls button, and if you look through chat.
Oh.
Oh wait, sorry,
Uh,
that was 1 6 and 1 5. Okay, so it's just
One
Once-
auto wound, and then fives. Oh my god!
That's fine.
I mean, you could always get a Falchion instead.
They don't have the model for the Falchion.
Ah,
Then
You are dealing 2 damage down to 1 damage
2
apiece.
damage apiece. Oh yeah.
Here. Just that one. Every time I fail, flip that over, please.
All right.
Okay, so leave it at 1.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just calculate total damage dealt. Change it to 3. 5.
Okay.
Actually, no. Why am I even rolling it this way? 'Cause
It's 1
2
damage
it's
each,
2
but-
damage to 1 damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna reroll this whole
Just
thing.
reroll one of them, cause. Yeah,
Alright.
cause you failed all the other ones, and
Well, no, because
Weird.
I failed. Okay, I saved 2. I failed 3. That means there should be 3 feel no pains that I do. So that
Yeah.
was 1. That one is 2. That one is 3. There we go.
all right.
It's now done properly and correctly. That is 3 damage dealt.
Yep.
All of that
Um,
plasma and only did that much. Hooray for Duty Eternal and Might of Heroes.
Yeah. Heavy bolter, 3 shots on 5. On 3s you're rolling ones. It's an auto wound, and that's a 3. Nope. Okay, so just 1.
Alright, just 1 AP1 down to AP0. Does not
Nice.
save 2 damage. Kills 1. And you said that was against who? Was that second or first?
The first team.
Ah, damn it, of course. Alright, come here, you.
oh my god, I forgot. Armor of Contempt is not only the ability, but it's also a stratagem for Space Marines.
Oh.
Oh, is it? I thought it was just an ability. Oh.
No. Armor of Contempt is an ability, right?
Yeah.
There's also a unrelated stratagem called Armor of Contempt.
Are you,
Fucking
oh
hell.
my god! What? And that would stack because they're technically 2
No,
unrelated things.
they don't do anything. Well, they don't do the same thing.
They don't. Do they not?
They're completely unrelated.
Oh. Well,
The
then-
Armor of Contempt stratagem. In any
Oh.
phase when an Adeptus Astartes vehicle model from your army would lose a wound as a result of a mortal wound, use the end of, until the end of the phase. Each time that model would lose a wound as the result of a mortal wound, roll 1d6. On a 5 up, the wound is not lost.
So
It's just a fucking feel no pain against mortals.
that I already have.
But yeah, like the fact that that's a stratagem named the exact same is extremely confusing.
Yeah.
It is confusing. It's the reason why I've never even looked. I've never even thought to look at it because I was like, well, Armor of Contempt goes to everything. I guess this is just an old thing that never got written out. But no, since I know that applies to any army that is Space Marines, And in all reality, any army that's not Iron Hands or another vehicle-based army.
By the way, Devastators giving one of the last cannons. This guy in the back, he's getting a 2+ to hit.
Okay,
Las cannons
what are they
are
firing
going
at?
into your Stormhawk.
Okay, well,
Dev
then,
Sergeant bolt gun into your first team.
okay, so your one that is given a plus is now hitting on 3s, and everyone else is hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And none of them hit.
Alright. Bolt gun.
Does
Nothing.
not hit either.
Okay. Mandragore. Bolt gun into first team. Both hit. 4s.
One
One
wound.
wound.
No AP, I imagine.
Nope.
Saves.
Yeah. Okay. Next,
You are... I think I gutted most of your shooting capacity
yeah.
and left all of your melee shit. Well, I can't say I left all of it. I did kind of murk a chunk of it.
Yeah. Camelot Squad Plasma is going to supercharge in... No. It's just gonna... Both shots are into the ironclad. Because it doesn't fucking matter if I supercharge, so...
No, you're wounding on 5s either way.
Yeah. Plasma is a blue, and then...
Alright.
4s... Okay.
Alright.
6s... Oh my god. And then... Base save on the ironclad.
Does
Oh my
not
god.
save, but
Ah.
feels no pain. You legit... The Imperial Guardsman with the lasgun line is on his belly at the moment and is crawled up, peeks up, lines up the shot, rips around downrange, and you can see it dip into this little divot of armor that the plasma from fucking Caliburn had burned into the armor. He watches it dip in. There's this little spark. And there's nothing else. The Dreadnought just looks at the source and you can see the red visor glow a little bit redder.
Alright.
At that moment, he knew he fucked up.
He fucked up.
Okay, Molay is gonna order the reroll ones to hit on the cavalry.
Alright,
so that
well,
propagates.
all saves can't do anything
Yeah,
because they're doing the action.
everyone
But yeah,
else.
it propagates
I'll
everyone
just
else.
group it all together.
Yeah,
12
because
pistol shots.
I was gonna say they're all firing las pistols, so you may as well.
Yeah.
Hitting
into
on
the 13.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Does third? I don't think third team has that yet. No, they do not. That's the only tactical unit out of my entire army that does not have Terminator honors yet.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Worth instantly 4 wounds and then 5s. So 5 wounds. Go ahead.
5 wounds, saving on 3s.
Oh, okay.
No damage.
Thinked one, but nothing came out of it.
The rider is riding up, fires. There's this volley of las pistol fire. You watch one crack one of the Space Marines in the upper helm area, and you watch his head snap back, and the las just deflects. Well, no, that would be that would be save. This is not a save. This is feel no pain. So it disappears into the armor, but does nothing.
Yeah. Alright, charging time.
Yeah. Yeah. So who all's charging?
So,
The captain and the commissar. You can just
Yeah.
declare your charges and start rolling, as I don't have any command points to overwatch
Alright.
against you.
Commissar charging first team.
All right. He needs he needed a 3.
He rolled a 5.
Oh, he's
That's
in.
fine. Simond charging first team as well.
He can't fail.
Yeah. Okay. Normandy charging third team.
All right. This one you want distance on. You need a 3 technically to get
Yeah,
to the
but they
closest
rolled a 9.
distance. Yeah. Stay away from the tank.
Yep.
You've also kind of fucked your biker sergeant.
Yeah, that's fine. Breton charging overseer.
Overseer. Yep.
I don't think they can really fail.
If you roll, yeah, no, you can't fail. It's just however much you roll is however much distance you get.
Sure, I'm gonna see if I can budge these guys. Or it's too late.
I was gonna say, kind of did all the movement. All 4 of them
it's
would be
fine.
able to fight as long as they can get. If he's able to, well, hold on. You have 10 inches of movement or 9 inches of movement. You can get all 4 of them into the fight. You put one here, and then you put one right here, and that would be all 4. Currently, 2 can't.
No, but they're still pile in.
Yeah, but you don't need to pile in. Unless you're
I
trying to
might.
get, unless you're
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
get the
gonna try to
sergeant
get the
into the
sergeant in there.
overseer.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you actually. Let me do measurements. 2.5, and then 3.8. You would
So
need a
it's-
6.
Yeah, but I rolled a 10, so.
Yeah, so he gets in there. All right, so that is that. Any other charges?
Let me see.
I don't think you.
No,
Nobody else.
that's
I would say nobody else is in range.
Yeah. Okay. So, I can just do all my stuff uncontested, right?
Yes, because I cannot interrupt.
Okay. Let's do Normandy first. We're gonna pile in.
Okay. You keep moving him in. Will you slide, please, little man on a horse? Thank you. Yeah, all 5 of them would be able to fight.
Okay. Biker Sergeant. Well, I'll just do the pile-ins now to make everything neater.
No, I'm fine with that because I can't contest you. There we go.
So,
Sit
Normandy
flat.
Cavalry. I
Hold on.
believe-
Well, actually, no, you don't do any pile-ins over here because you don't need to. Never mind. Yeah. So you're
So-
activating this side first?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 attacks into your third team with the lances. So
Oh, I have either second or third viewer. Lovely. Right at the tail end of the
Horse.
stream.
okay. So I gotta check real quick how much do we get from it again. So they're hunting lances.
Mm-hmm.
Strength +2, so it's strength 5. So threes.
5, yep, 3s. All wounds.
Yep, 3 go through AP3 down to AP2.
Yeah, so that is 3 5-ups. I made none. How much damage are they?
2 damage per.
2 damage?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. That's 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5 die.
And then they get their trampling hooves.
Yes, they do.
So that's 10 attacks.
Alright.
4s. 4s.
It's weird that their ballistic skill is better than their
I
weapon
know,
skill.
right? But I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
They're
Yeah,
French.
to go
What do you
through.
expect?
Well, they are
To go
French,
through
yeah.
AP1.
AP1 down to AP none.
Yep.
One goes through and is
And
felt, so you
kills-
kill him.
Yeah. Alright. Biker Sergeant,
Mhm.
3 attacks into Overseer.
Okay. Hitting on 4s. One fails.
I'll reroll that one.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Then 3s. Oh well, doesn't matter. To go through AP2, AP1.
Hey, Panzer.
Yes.
Something interesting I just found out.
What?
Because of Armor of Contempt now being a thing, technically, if you give it a shield, a Vindicator gets a 1-up save against ranged attacks.
What? What? Huh?
Vindicator has
Yeah,
you know a Vindicator, right?
yeah. Vindicators is something I typically bring with me. So yes.
Yeah. So yeah, 3-up save, plus 1 from shield, so 2-up, plus and then reducing the AP from the enemy attack with Armor of Contempt, which effectively is a 1-up save.
Holy fuck. So Sab, whenever you find, because I'm going to wind up buying a whirlwind because I need to have a way of handling hordes, specific hordes, but hordes nonetheless.
I wonder which ones.
There, whenever I go to a brigade detachment, because that's coming at some point, I know what else I'm buying into my support list. Or whenever I split into 2 patrol detachments, because that's also coming.
An unkillable tank that can use a demolisher cannon? Yes, please.
Yeah, pretty much.
Breton Cavalry into Overseer with the Lances first, 4s.
Wounding on 5s, 2
Oh,
wounds.
shit. AP3.
Down to AP2. So still 5 up. 1 saves, 1 does not.
2 damage.
2 damage, looking for 6s. 2 sticks, so that puts him down to 4.
Nice. And then 8 hoof attacks. 4s. Ooh. And then. What is it?
Let's say, what's the strength of your hoof attacks?
4, so 5s.
Yes, the 5s again.
Yeah,
Only
just
1. By the way, you're not gonna appreciate my existence. It's 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really not going to appreciate my existence.
Yeah, well.
Because you have not bracketed him yet.
Really? Oh, right, because you have that thing where you can. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
actually, hold on. Let me make sure that I say that right. You might have bracketed him to his first bracket.
Yeah. I forget you guys have that thing.
No, I'm still on top bracket.
Yeah, well. You're already stuck in melee, so that's all that matters, I guess.
Yeah, I am stuck in melee.
Let's see. Simone.
Mm-hmm.
5 attacks.
Yep, hitting on 3s. I am looking for 2s, not a single 2. Oh, 1s and 2s. Okay.
And then 2s. Yep. 3 at AP1 technically, so 3 4-ups. That's really fucky how they did the Thunderhammer like that, but anyway.
You kill 1.
Yeah. Then Mandragore.
Whack!
3 attacks.
You, for some reason, smashed the guy on the other end of first squad into the ground with your hammer.
I always thought of it as like you kill a guy and then someone else takes his place, but yeah, that
Wow.
also works.
Well, because they're all named, I kind of can't do that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, all 3 hits. Do commissars get the regiment ability?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, on
4s, because you're strength 4,
Fours.
because it's +1 because of the power sword.
yeah, 2 at AP2.
Down to AP0 or AP1 for 4-ups. They both save
No,
it.
no,
And-
no. Well, no, they're yeah. It doesn't matter anyway because you rolled a double 6.
Oh no, it is AP2 because of that. Never mind. You were right. I rolled double 6s either way, but still, yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
That's it for your activations. My
Yep.
turn.
Go ahead.
I am just gonna go ahead and consolidate first squad real quick.
Okay.
Here. The sergeant is whispering into the commissar's ear, "You fucked up. You really fucked up there, bud."
You did quite well though.
He did. He's just gonna pay for it dearly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first squad, sergeant, 5 attacks because you charged them. And then another 6 combat knife attacks.
Okay. So who's going on who?
Oh, so I'm doing it's these 4 on your commissar because that's the only person they can fight. These
Okay.
3 on him because the middle one can't fight.
All right.
It's based off of who can actually fight what.
I see.
Alright, so those are all hits. Wow. Goodness.
AP.
Sword is at AP1, combat knife is AP0 currently.
Okay. Well, I'll roll first and see how much. I think he saves it.
He
it's a 4-up.
fails to save 1, and then the chainsword saves 1 again, so he takes
so
2
it takes
damage.
2. Alright.
I was say, why are you flipping over? He ain't dead yet.
No, that was a miss. I fat fingered F.
I was gonna say, I haven't fucking shot him in the face with a bunch of bolt pistols just yet. Alright, and now for just a bunch of combat knives, 6 total. I need to get veteran warriors on this unit badly. They all hit and those all wounds.
It's 5s, isn't it?
It depends entirely on his
He's
stats.
toughness
Yes,
5.
so it's 5s to 2 wounds.
So 3s. I think it's 3s. Takes 1.
Yeah, takes 1. Alright. Now for third squad, who can all fight as they are currently, so I don't have to move them at all. So that is 4 for him, for the sergeant. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so 12. So 4 plus 12 equals 16. There we go. Hitting on 3s. What is their toughness?
Toughness 4, so 4s.
Wounding on 4s. They take 5 at no AP and 1 at 1 AP.
4s or 5s. And then 1 damage each, right?
Yes, 1 damage each,
So
so
just
5 of field
5s.
nose.
Oh, wow.
You take the 1
And they
damage
just
as well.
take 1.
That's fine. And then time for Overseer. He does not hit his damn thing. That's fine. He's a tank. He's a vehicle. He's not supposed to be smashing stuff. That's why the Dreadnought exists. Okay. So that is the end of that battle round. So that moves into the beginning, because I don't have any morale to make. You don't have any morale to make.
Yeah. Well, you lost 3 guys here, right?
They auto pass.
Oh, I see.
They have the Aquila Imperialis upgrade, which means that they automatically pass all morale tests and can
I see.
re-roll failed out of action tests.
Okay.
That's,
But
that's the reason why I took it.
end of your command phase, I believe you just get 10 points.
Well, I wasn't even gonna go that far yet. I was just gonna leave it at the top. I was just gonna leave it at the top of the turn.
All right. Oh well, yeah. Let's do that next time, I guess.
Yeah.
Earth morale.
This way we don't.
Yeah.
This way we're like, what happened?
Yeah, that's
Shit.
fair.
That happened. That's right. That's why I'm at 20.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Well, no, because. So here's. I now have to ask this question because I just noticed this. Would you have to stay an inch away from Canoptech Hunter, even though he is technically above? Because this is where verticality comes into play.
I'm pretty sure the vertical distance for engagement range is defined.
Okay.
I think it's like
because
it is defined.
Okay.
Also, you say that, but that's like after a pile-in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pile into other melee units, can't you?
No, you can. I was just I
Let me
didn't.
check
I
that,
couldn't
actually.
because if he piled into Canoptech Hunter would be able to fight. But I'm trying to see if he is actually piled into.
I'm pretty sure that the vertical distance for engagement range is defined, and also it's based off of the. I'm pretty sure it's also based off the model, not the base plate, which means that I'm willing to say that the tank is probably in engagement range. Yes.
Yeah, it probably is in there as well.
Because it's 1 inch vertically, or 1 inch horizontal. Yeah, 1 inch to the side and 5 inches up.
Yeah, checks out.
Okay, so that is not where I wanted Canoptech Hunter to be, but damn it. Canoptech Hunter gets a hit.
Woo! Can't run over some.
I don't know. He did wound damage. He wounded.
You turned the turret around really quickly as one of the guys stuck his head above the cliff and bonked him in the head with the barrel.
You punched the horse.
See, the tank just turned as one of the riders popped his head up and got smacked in the face with the turning tank track.
Yeah. All right. I think we can leave that there for now.
Yes, we can.
Honestly, points-wise, things. I don't know if you can dislodge this with what you have right now.
I don't care about dislodging this. That's not where the points are. I have to come around to this. This can be killed easily. This can be killed relatively easily. So this here, I'm not entirely concerned about. Yes, Garamond is going to be a pain in the ass. Yes, your Assault Intercessor is going to be a pain in the ass, but it's doable.
That's true. So it's still quite up in the air, actually.
It is very much still quite up in the air. Yes, I am 10 points behind, but, you know, all I have to do is deny you. If I can deny you the... If I can deny you the 30 again, yes, you will be 20 points ahead of me. But then all I have to do in reality is just
move.
I have to take 3 objectives and push you off of 1.
Yeah,
pushing you down to 1 objective.
This is probably not going anywhere.
That's not going anywhere for a minute. That isn't going anywhere. So, I mean, points-wise, yes, you will probably win. But I will still continue this fight because at this point I want to see if I can kill Caliburn. I'm going to try and kill your Lord Inquisitor. Again. You will probably take Overseer out with you. Third squad might survive, maybe.
It's pretty.
Second squad
We'll
will
have to see.
I would say second squad will survive. The lieutenant will survive. First squad will tie up those two, whereas the sniper will just probably pick off your devastators or pick off the last of the conscripts.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's I might lose, which, to be entirely honest, I don't particularly care. I mean, yes, getting the 2 requisition points would be nice because it's the last 2 that I'm missing just till I
Yeah.
buy the next unit that I've been saving for.
I see.
But at the same time, like,
Hmm.
if I can drag you with me, I will drag. Because I've done
Alright,
that to
fair
Val
enough.
on a number of times.
All right. Well, this was a good game. I had good fun with it.
Yep. Thank you
Uh,
all for watching. I'm very much hoping that this was not just an audio thing and that I actually had the proper view up. I will figure that out here shortly. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sab. Thank you, Geeky, for joining me. I will not be fighting another fight until I get finished with Val. And then I will try and get you finished, Geeky, and then I will see where I
Alright.
am.
No worries.
So, Geeky, you gonna like? What's your plan here? You're gonna like do something, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch for a bit.
All right.
Quote,
Well,
unquote.
throw us a shout. Maybe if Widerman's back by the time you're back, we can. Sorry, not Widerman.